Working?
Yeah, it's working.
Alright.
Didn't expect it to, but it's working.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
So
me too.
last time on our Life of Crime, we
Yes.
we murdered a little girl. Or wait, no, her
No,
mom.
you
Eldritch blasted everything.
You captured the little girl, killed some guards, killed the little girl's mother.
I
Eldritch
acted my
blasted her in
heart
the
out to
face.
no one.
Hey, it's your fault.
uh, Jude, his team of edgelords in the middle of their heist.
That's not cool, man. I don't think being silent and pervy it constitutes to being edgelordy. I still feel salty that you guys said that after. It's like I'm not even like
Question:
so.
Do you only speak when spoken to?
I mean, doesn't that sound
Do you have a
normal?
hood?
I feel like that also sounds
Would you
normal
sit
for
in a corner at a tavern,
no.
not talking to anyone?
I'm not talking to anyone, certainly.
Are you a
know,
rogue?
Aren't we all?
That's mostly what I
No.
mean by edgelord. Mostly
No.
rogue, but all right.
Checklist
Despite
like
all that,
4 out of 5.
Wish I was a rogue.
Like some of those were in a sense chosen for me.
all right. Well, just they're still in the room, the treasure room full of mimics. You have the paintings on the floor there.
And I'm
I'm
still
pretty sure is where y'all threw it. You still have Jude still has Cat on his shoulders,
Meow.
and your other friends are waiting at the entranceway. What are y'all gonna do from here?
Cat's like, get a move on.
you know I don't have the strength for this, right? I mean, I'll try, but I'll try to walk,
You can try to walk.
but you're a little heavy.
You've got this.
All right, do
Mhm.
you want me
I
to roll anything for this?
think I think you need an athletics check there
All
Well,
right.
to see if you
well,
can get her there.
uh, all the mimics are dead, so I'm assuming we're not in turn order stuff.
Oh, I don't know if
Oh,
all
well.
of them are dead.
I
Well,
mean, you've
all the
only
ones
gone
that
up here.
Here with
Ones
my
in this area are.
-1 athletics.
Hold on, dude. I was about to say, all the ones that would force us to be in turn order, so therefore that means I can freely use my spectral hands to try to do the help action for him lifting her. Of course, how I would do it is by just a hand on the bootay and lifting up.
Well, I would say maybe it keeps him just a bit on balance, but he's still got a good struggle carrying her all the way to the entrance.
So it doesn't
But
give
I
him
just feel a
advantage
hand
like
on
other
my booty, and I'm just like, ooh, frisky. But now's not the time.
But if
And
you
you
are
also
taking this
notice that you
little
have
path
2
there,
hands on your feet.
Wait a minute.
Hey, that's a
It's
perception roll. You,
Can I roll that actually?
that's
what
a
is what's
perception
your
roll, first of
base
all.
perception?
I was going to say I think it's 17
Like your
actually.
passive.
Ah,
Yeah,
crap.
Yeah, 17
I
is my
think that's high
passive.
enough for her to
Well-
notice there's this extra hand.
It's like,
Well-
yeah, why is there an extra hand?
Well,
So-
two things. First, I don't. Is it yeah, like as I'm touching my own ass, I don't feel like I can tell the exact pressure points of a hand shape on my own ass. I don't know if that's for everyone, so therefore you should only just feel a force, not a hand
I
shape
think
on your
she
butt.
feels something touching her butt.
I
And
still feel
realize there's
something
two
groping
hands.
my ass.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, Jude, do you by chance have a third hand?
I
And
wish.
also the second thing is that I'm also not looking over there.
Is that your rat on my ass?
No, he's in my pocket right now.
Okay then.
I'm
Yeah,
also
so-
not looking over there. You know, because I'm also stealthy like that. I don't make it obvious by being like,
Got
looking
some
over
my
there.
dress up darling booty animation going on right now.
But yeah, so it's a little bit of a struggle
Meanwhile,
since
Cat's
you're
just
carrying
like.
her, but you managed to get through this little pathway to the entrance eventually.
Dude, if I feel anything like sprinkle my face, I'm throwing you off though.
So
It's like tempting,
Why
but
is it
maybe
raining
later.
right now?
Maybe later.
So as I hear this, I'm literally doing some mental gymnastics as to thinking, how could I possibly make it so that his face feels like he's feeling the rain type of pressure? How can I possibly do this? Through several small pokes, maybe? Pinky pokes?
It's like she
Do I?
sneakily just takes her bottle of perfume and just at the back of his neck. It's like,
Cannot figure it out.
I'll even do a stealth roll to see if he doesn't notice.
okay.
Well, my passive perception's 13, so
Yeah, all right. Well, you don't. And after
Well,
I
oh,
mean, you
after
it's
said
like
don't spray you. Now I'm spraying you.
anyway,
after just a couple minutes or so, you get to the
I'm
entrance.
waiting. I'm wading through the gold.
Yeah,
With
making
me on
sure
your
you
shoulders.
step pretty carefully still.
Whee!
And I assume that we have the painting, like we picked it up.
I mean, y'all didn't say you were gonna pick it
Oh
up, 'cause that
God!
would probably be that would probably be a lot harder.
Hold on, we forgot about it.
Oh.
Ugh,
How could you
It's
forget that?
ugh.
You silly boy.
I must admit,
Alright.
this is actually something that I appreciate about my campaign. Because my campaign, like, I'm like thinking, like, right now I'm thinking, did we say anything about the painting and
Yeah.
moving it?
All right,
In my campaign, it would be
So,
typed down.
so
so
I'm
now
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
try to bend down, like, as with my legs, with my knees, as
Oh,
best as I can to pick it up. But you
oh,
know,
Alright.
guys, I remember
Well,
now. You guys cut it out of the thing, rolled it up, and then had it move, and then I used it levitated over to me, and no one knows if it was me or if it was just.
I don't remember levitation. It was on the floor when we ended.
The key was
So if
levitated,
that's
I
what you wanted,
remember.
the key you used, well, he used a mage hand.
Okay, well, I don't remember exactly what was the fate of the rolled up painting, how it got over anywhere, if it did.
do you have it
They
or
threw
not?
it.
I don't
They threw it
know!
right here, so no one said they moved it from here.
All right,
So if
I
you're
bend
gonna use,
down, I squat, and I'm like
then
letting
I'll
go
need
and
another
trying to.
athletics check here.
Whilst
Let's see.
sighing, I'll pick my other nostril, but eat this bug.
Yeah, no,
She's like, this
no,
is building strength for you.
you collapse with that in your hands and her on your shoulders.
Uh-oh.
The only thing I'm thinking now is, wow, Nova, you had to make the most displeasurable type person. Ew.
Sighing.
And since
It's
you
because he stuck his finger up his big nose, isn't it?
fell, how about
Ew.
just a little luck roll to see if something wakes up?
Luck roll?
I'll
Yeah.
ready an Eldritch Blast.
Let's get under. Let's hope to get under 10, right? Well, wasn't that unfortunate?
It's unfortunate that you said under 10. If you would have said over 10, it would have been very fortunate.
I sure would be.
Okay, so I'm prone
You are prone.
with a cat lady standing on me or sitting. I don't know if she fell too.
Well,
But if I'm on
actually-
top of him, I'm just gonna be like, it's always been a dream of mine to be among a sea of gold with a man.
yeah, she definitely fell on top of you.
So I make a quick glance to see if his hand is visible to her right now. Is it?
I'm probably like face planted, like with
Yeah,
my
he went
arms
down.
above my head, trying to grab the painting. So
Yeah, absolutely, and she's sitting on his back.
Just chilling.
Okay, so
And a
definitely
mimic
not
has
visible
woken
to
up.
her.
Uh-oh. It
Yep.
appears you've woken up another one. Shame on you.
So what? So
I get
so
off of him.
before she actually manages to get off of him, god damn it. I actually plop a grope on his ass, so that way, since how he's
Oh,
facing and everything, you know,
now you're doing the
she.
opposite.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm a instigator. That's what I've been doing, instigating.
Alrighty. Well, then at the start, Cat, you up
Ooh.
first.
Really, he says nothing.
well, it's not my turn to say anything yet.
Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to hop on over him
Besides, my
and
mouth is against the floor at the moment until I can use my movement to get up. So
whoop.
Just don't care that you're being taken advantage of.
Let's see, what is there? Yes, that's a hit. Yeah, alrighty. Alright, anything else? Yeah,
Ah, yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
that's your turn, okay. Now, Jude, you're on the
bah!
floor.
She touched my butt.
I'm not sure, honestly. I might have.
I'll use half my movement to stand, and then walk 10 feet over here,
Alrighty.
and then I'm gonna use my dag and my dag.
Oh, well, the first one doesn't do nothing, but the second one does. Alright.
Too bad it's not the Eldritch deck. It's
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, then
That's all I really got.
So, so is the mimic's tongue freely sticking out like that
Yeah.
all the time? All right, can I try to grab the tongue with my mage hand?
You could. I don't know if it'd really be strong enough to do much.
Hmm. I mean, 10 pounds of force.
10 pounds of the tongue's
Uh,
pretty strong, especially a tongue that big.
Hmm. Hmm. All right.
Nah.
Can I go in there and like punch its uvula?
Uh, yeah.
All right, so I'm here trying to eye carefully, see if I can see that uvula, and when I see it, I wanna punch at it, trigger its gag reflex.
All right. Well, make an attack. It, the mage hand. I don't know how that works actually.
Uh, well, I have proficiency with the mage hand, even though that sounds like bullshit. I'm a telekinetic, so that kind of implies proficiency with the mage
Yeah.
hand, except it was never put down.
Well, you have proficiency with the spells that you can use anyway.
Okay, so let me have a button. Uh, Mage hand attack, I guess. Um, I have absolutely no idea what stat that would scale off of.
What's your
What
casting
would you?
stat?
Okay, so I could use my spell. Okay, sure.
I
Uh,
mean, you have to. It's a spell.
whoa. Why is it not? Why have I not listed? My spellcasting ability should be intelligent, but let me double check what an arcane trickster spellcasting ability is.
You're right. It's intelligence.
Okay. Not sure why it was not already there. Bionic, no. Core, attack, int, proficient, range.
Well, the mage hand, it says it can't attack.
I know, I'm not exactly trying to attack, but if I can exert 10 pounds of force, it's basically an improvised
Unless you
weapon
try
attack.
to squeeze its uvula.
Yeah, it is
Alright, well then yeah, give me
Why wouldn't
attack
this
to
just
see if
be
you
like a
can
grapple
squeeze.
check or something
Hmm.
with
I do not know.
intelligence instead of strength?
I do not know. We can
Yeah,
call it that.
sure. Yeah, we can do that.
I believe it's still set to 30 feet. Let me double check because from where I'm at, I remember that the chest over there was the edge of my reach. No, it was 60.
Well, you said your mage hand was already grabbing butts over there, so it's didn't have to
Yeah,
move too
but
far.
yeah. Let's see. Oh man.
Yeah, give me a
Okay.
grapple check using your intelligence. No.
Sure. I called that attack. Hold on. Mage
Oh,
hand. I'll call it
well,
action.
I
There.
guess it'd be his strength against that, really.
So does that give a good grasp on that one sack?
No, no, it does not. But only barely.
Okay.
Only barely does that usually slip out of there, you know? He's gross and slimy on the inside.
Kind of just small frown on my face as that seems to have failed. That's it. That would be my action technically.
Alrighty, no bonus, nothing else.
That I know. No.
Alrighty. We'll go to the mimic. And let's see. Are you gonna slap that tug around that cat?
Oh.
That's a crit.
Oh.
I am sorry.
Me.
Hmm.
So how much do I take?
10 plus
Plus
8.
8. No.
Oh my god.
Ah.
How you feeling over there, Cap?
Let me see here. Minus 18. I'm getting down there, but I'm not down yet.
Alright.
That
Alrighty
shook
then.
me up a little.
Alright. So all it's gonna do now comes the little Murdoch over there.
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Twice, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. First one misses. Or no, does it miss? No, that one doesn't miss. No, they both hit. I forgot their armor is lower than that.
So I
So
did
you
hit
know
with
the
this
mouth
15.
squeeze. Yes. I don't know why I thought you did it with that one.
I
So
was
yeah, do the
waiting
damage
for
for
this
that.
moment.
Do the damage for both of those. For both those Eldritch Blasts.
And
Oh
I
Wait, so
did
man.
an
then
extra 9 piercing.
Yeah, you would have been able to squeeze the uvula too. Well, at least grab onto it. I'll make a little con roll to see if he doesn't throw up or not.
Were you getting them backwards? Did you think he had a
I,
41?
yeah, for some reason I thought his thing was like way up there. I would do con 60. I think I think he's fine. You'll still have his uvula in your grasp, but
yeah.
he doesn't throw up. But roll damage for those Eldritch Blast. Ooh. Alrighty.
That thing should be dead. Come on.
It's close. It's getting there.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Murdoch?
Yes.
Alrighty. Cat, we're back to you.
Ah!
You you do not hit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you all that slime from the tongue on you. Hey shit. Almost lose your grip there and you gotta hold your hold your blade.
Question.
Yes.
Can I do an improvised reaction?
Improvised reaction.
Yes. Can I throw her my offhand dagger? Then she would have an offhand weapon with which to try a bonus action attack.
Well, I do have a dagger.
Oh, you dual wielding right now?
I could be. But I don't have multi-attack.
Oh crap! I should actually be attacking 3 times because I am dual wielding with my bonus action attack. Oh well, it's not my turn.
Alright, well. Yeah, I would say you need to have to be on your turn if you want to pass somebody something.
All right.
Alright, Cat.
So I miss.
Nothing else?
You.
Alrighty. Now it's
All
your
right.
turn.
Now that it's
dude.
my turn, I can go ahead and say this. You could have drawn that dagger because you didn't draw anything on your turn, but it's no longer your turn. So
Well, thanks for telling me
Okay.
now.
I got.
Well, for future reference.
Now that I remember that I'm dual wielding, because I was doing one, I can do 2 with this and
Mhm.
1 with this with my bonus action.
There you go. They all hit.
Congratulations, you killed it.
Ah,
Wow,
yeah.
that basic dagger is really nothing, isn't it?
It really is.
Yes. You're killing. You're killing with the first 2. You just gave it one more extra stab just to make sure.
Just to be like, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong thing there. So that one is dead.
So I do a pose, and Icky on my shoulder does a pose, and you guys just out of nowhere hear.
I try to do another tug at the three uvula, but I'm assuming it weighs more than 10 pounds. The whole thing itself, like the whole mimic.
Yes.
Damn it. So I let
You
go
might plug a
and
few coins or something.
I let go and I come out and then I just like think, and I pick up the rat and levitate in front of what's his name's face.
Jude?
Yeah, Jeff.
All right, Jude, your
you just
mouse
say
has been
Jeff?
lifted. I think before he was calling you by the wrong names anyway, so it worked.
Jeremy? That's me, Jeremy.
That's it. Just lift him in
But
front of
yeah,
his
so
eyes.
Jeff?
Jude, you see your mouse
Justin?
being lifted, being floating.
Not in a
off of you.
constricting way. It's kind of like a platform way.
This
Yes.
again? Really? You can't just ride on the shoulder. You can't just stay in the pocket. You gotta show off. You know I want to fly. Can't believe you do this to me. Every
Why you're
time
not?
in front of guests.
I'm surprised you're not doing the voice though.
Well, he's not talking to you guys, so why would you hear him?
Well, I mean, you did it before, so you're.
Yeah, because he
in
was
general.
specifically talking to you guys.
Yeah, saying how we should fear him, foolish mortals.
Uh-huh.
This has nothing to do with my mother. I put my hand out to try to like land. Land. God, you're such a child.
All right.
You know, I'm just standing nearby watching this, and I'm just like, huh. These issues could use some resolving.
All right.
Hmm.
You
How
do
much
you
time
have
do we have
mouse
left, by the
lamp?
way?
Time's going by. I think I would say maybe at least a little more than 10 minutes you've already spent in here. Maybe
Dude, we
pushing
only have 20
15
minutes
and
left before that thing shuts then.
Well, Cat goes, ahem.
Yeah, how deep down did we come? Like,
Wait, was it an hour
down.
or 30
It was
minutes?
an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh,
I would say maybe 15 minutes or so, maybe pushing 20. I've been kind of going back and forth here.
I thought it was 30 minutes.
I would say
We're just
no.
dicking around.
Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely probably think it's a better idea for both of you to be carrying the painting instead of one carrying a
All right.
person and the painting.
Oh, fine. I'll help you with the painting.
Either way, I'll be like, all right, hop on. We don't have time for this. And since you said it was a platform, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
say that Icky would just jump to my shoulder.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so y'all make y'all's way. It'll take y'all just a short time to get to the entrance.
yeah, how deep underground did we come down?
I would say y'all probably went maybe like 2 or 3 stories down. All right. Leave this place. Y'all know down the hall there's a path to break off to another room, or you could go back and try one of the other 2 hallways.
How about we let the scout decide?
Sure.
All right, Scout,
Yes.
where are you going?
That I don't know what's going on.
I'm just waiting until someone triggers a trap in front of
I
me.
just
That knows
heard
clean.
I just heard someone say, "Why don't we let the scout decide?" And I was like, "Yes."
Well, that's a yes. We're going.
And then I smile. My eyes begin to
Mhm.
drift apart.
So we're going.
And then go
Back
back.
upstairs.
Like a
All right.
chameleon.
All right, Cat, do you?
Like, how did you get over them? That's a very thin hallway.
I'm sure you can walk past.
Yeah, there's enough for we all to squeeze by each other. And yeah, y'all are still dragging that painting. Maybe y'all want to drop that off in the main
Hold
room
on.
and then decide.
I gotta wet my lips a little bit. There we go.
How's that cat pee taste?
Cat
It
pee?
was a cat pee.
Oh, all of the water bottles got
There's that.
washed off.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, as long as everything was sealed, you'll be all right.
I didn't even smell anything. That's a
Oh, duh.
All right, Cat. You go
I'm
drop
a
off that.
cat.
Yeah. I'll drop off that painting in
It was
the
you.
middle room, or you keep dragging it along, or you
I
hand
mean,
it off to Zen
I
since he
mean,
wanted
he
it.
wanted it, so I handed it off.
Okay, then Zen,
Yeah.
you are now dragging this painting along.
Yeah, I just stuff it in my Actually, that's a good point. Do I have?
Yeah, it's like as we pass, we just give him the painting. Like, here you go.
Big.
How do I not have a bag of
Swap it as-
holding?
Because you didn't
How
choose it.
you?
You chose the elven
Yeah,
cloak.
you chose the cloak.
Yep.
Well,
You wanted to be
that's fine. I strap it onto my belt, so now I have rather wide
Oh,
profile. Or not wide, I
very,
make him that diagonal.
very large painting strapped to your belt.
Yeah.
Like 2 people
All right,
tall.
probably be
People tall.
probably be dragging you back a little bit.
It's like having a very, very a Nodachi or Odachi, whatever, on my back.
Oh, Dutchie.
All right.
A
Okay.
monster hunter longsword on my back.
I'm just waiting for a map change, pretty much.
Well, yeah, yeah, y'all go into the middle room again, or as you walk down this hallway, you see the room or the hallway leading to your left.
Okay, I would say... I will take that route then.
All right. If you're going to that
Eh,
hallway, that would
eh.
be over here to your
Oh my
left of this
god.
map.
How did that happen?
What?
Like, I go to the right and then I end up here?
Oh, well, it's a twisty hallway.
Twisty hallways!
Oh.
I'm glad that you learned something from me.
So yes, y'all look to the left side of this
And
area. You'll see the map there.
I'm here, man.
Okay.
Ah.
Or wait, did I go the wrong way? I would have came from this one and then up this way?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going up this way. Oh.
Yes. And there you go.
What the hell is that?
That's a big old ball.
It's a big old ball. All right, let me find my thing here for this room.
But
Yes,
Do I have any gold?
that is the wrong one. Hold on, what am I looking at? Do you have any gold?
Yeah, do I have any gold? I got 90 gold pieces.
That you pick up, or you already had on you?
No, that I already had on me.
I mean,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take one of those pieces and throw it into the room.
Nothing happens.
Well, no
And it clanks
traps.
on the floor.
well,
Yeah.
no traps.
Yeah, so this room, y'all see a solid gold sphere. Hold on a second.
Do I perceive clues of anything that could be heinous?
Be heinous about the room. I mean, y'all don't. You just see this sphere. Nothing immediately jumps out at you.
Elephantitis jumps out at me.
There's multiple lights flashing on this sphere.
Okay. Because I have
That's
a really high passive perception. Is a 20. You know, that's
uh-huh.
basically the equivalent of rolling a 20.
Well,
What's your
nothing.
passive investigation?
Yeah, if you want to really look closely, I would say investigation. But at the moment, nothing's trying to pop out at you, or
All right. It
you don't see nothing getting ready to go at you.
is the orb making any noises?
It makes a slight hum as the lights are flashing around it.
I'm going to try to communicate with it.
Okay.
I flex my fingers forward as if I'm about to play a piano, and then every time I hit the air with my fingers, you hear a tone that goes ding 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 ding.
Okay. Well, you do that, and nothing happens.
It's not aliens.
Just one of my eyebrows pops up.
Aliens. Right.
I said it's not aliens.
That was your first thought when you saw the sphere.
I mean, have you never seen a flying saucer? They've got lights kind of like that, and then when they make those sounds.
The eyebrow just pops up more.
What was the movie that I'm referencing?
First encounters or something.
Yes, First Encounters of the Third Kind.
All right. Yeah, no, nothing happens as you do that. The lights are still flashing randomly.
I was trying to do something though.
Yes. So
I
what is it you're really trying to do?
That was what I was really trying to do. Was see if it
See if it.
Talk to
No,
you.
no. The sphere does not respond to you in any real meaningful way.
Trying to make it touch it from
We could
here.
go and try another room.
You could.
I mean, what are
You
we
know,
looking for again?
Jeez.
you are looking for keys. Each room has a key, and you need the keys from each room to open the middle vault
So there should
that
be a
has
key
what
in
you're here
here.
for. There is a key in here, yes.
Oh, I
Hmm.
said should be.
I mean, it is confirmed there's a key in each room.
Okay, fine. All right. I am actually going to do a look around before I actually walk forward, but I'm gonna go press some of these lights.
Actually, before he does that, do I notice that the lights are shining in a specific pattern?
Give me a perception check.
1 second.
Aha! That's something I would have known. Guess I never asked a question though.
No.
Do I know this? That they're in a specific pattern?
Let me see her roll first. Well, she doesn't notice, but yes, you do notice that.
Mm-hmm.
There
What
is
is
a
this pattern?
pattern to these lights. Well, you notice how they're flashing. Specific order.
What is the
I
order?
don't have a
I mean, my
close
passive is
thing. It's
17.
just your passive. Well, then your passive would let you know that. I mean, I don't have a specific order here. It's just like you see it,
Mm-hmm.
that there is
So,
a pattern,
hmm.
and if you know, I mean, y'all got good eyesight. Y'all can see there that these lights do also look like buttons.
Let's see. I approach it and I'm like, perhaps if we push these glowing lights in a specific way, we can open it.
Mm.
So maybe looks like there's at least 4 sets of lights around there. So maybe if each person goes and memorizes the patterns of lights, we can open it.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Would you
So
all
what
like to
is
Also,
the
try this?
pattern?
also before you do more, I wanted to say that each of you should have like a minor healing potion. Like y'all were
Okay.
given that at the start. That's something I forgot to do.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink that.
All right, yes. So yeah,
Let's see here. How much was that again on the tables? Oh
I
wait,
will
that's the other one.
They're not in here.
I was going to say that's the other one. That's the tables are at. How much was the minor worth though? Like 10?
minor.
It
I think it
depends.
was 10.
Is he making us roll for these?
Oh, that's right.
You
This
know
is
what?
your rules.
I wouldn't say no. I'd say just put as. You don't have to roll. You do the
Max?
max thing it heals. Yes.
Then it would be 10, yes. Because it's 2d4 plus 2.
Cool.
All right. Yes.
Well, I'm back to half.
All right.
So
Uh,
impressed,
so,
impressed by Cat's idea, I will walk over and examine it closer.
all right. What's your
Impressed, huh?
passive? Write it out.
14.
14. I would say for you to make a perception for you to see the pattern. As long as you're aiming for 16.
I mean, she just told us there was a pattern.
She did, but I mean, she could look around, I guess, explain it to you.
Alright, I'll go to this one. That way Zen doesn't have to walk as far.
Well, it's a good thing you have them there helping you and explaining it to you.
You'd want to be over here, Zen.
Over where?
Over here on this set of lights.
My map
Alright.
is super zoomed out, so it's hard for me to
I
see.
guess I should make that perception then.
It's your. I think Cat would probably help you out, or even Zen would probably point it out to you.
Alright,
But
I
the
got
thing is,
advantage then.
Yeah.
With my finger, my normal finger,
Even with
I
advantage, I don't care. I don't see it.
I have advantage with my
Advantage.
mask.
I guess you do.
I
So yeah.
forgot. Mhm.
Well,
oh
Jude
dear.
might. Jude, even with some help here, he might have trouble keeping up with this, or noticing this pattern. But if anybody's gonna try to match the lights and stuff, I need a sleight of hand.
All right.
So
Man,
are we all
dude, I
going at
could
the
do
same
that
time?
even without seeing the pattern.
try,
Sleight of
and
hand is
I am
super.
a god.
Oh, what did you say, Murdoch?
Damn you! Wait,
You just guess the pattern like beep boop 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 boop.
Yeah, are we all going at the same time? And is this ball going to move if we get it wrong?
Uh, I guess everybody already pressed their stuff, so you're gonna find out. All right. Well, Cat. You know, people were keeping up, and Jude was able, though not too much noticing the pattern, he still hit where each slide was pretty good.
I basically
Uh,
did it so well that I just went on pure instinct, guessing where
yes.
the next one was going to be, just letting my fingers do it.
Unfortunately, there were two mistakes, two sides.
Oops.
So those, so I hit those. The lights uh stop, flash red a couple times. The ball kind of spins, not crazy, slowly in a circle, uh, moving around, showing the bottom of itself to about this side, and opens up.
Uh-oh.
Man, I was so good that I was looking at my phone and I succeeded. And y'all supposed to be good at this.
Oh my God, what is that?
oh,
This thing
Yo, that's
shoots
sick.
out of it.
What the hell is that?
That's
It's a
Uh,
cool.
spider.
make a make a
huh.
nature check if you want to see if you can figure out what that is.
Oh my gosh.
Could I replace that with an arcana?
Uh,
Hello,
yeah, I
Bruno.
could say a nature arcana.
You know reasons why.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh my god.
Jude knows that this is a death kiss. That's what it's called. A very dangerous little thing. It likes to suck blood,
Hmm.
and you all do notice a key around one of its tentacles.
All tentacles.
Just one tentacle is holding that key, and the rest are gonna reach out to you guys. Roll initiative. Hold on, let me clear this one. Yeah. Yes. Now roll initiative.
Boop.
Click, and then click. Well, I'm kind of just hiding back here. So who goes first, me or the thing? I have a 5.
Uh, what is
Joe
your
dexterity.
dex?
5.
Yeah, I think you go first. So luckily it's popped out, but you all are ready.
It's got a pretty eye.
Cat, what do you do?
I'm gonna pull out my blow dart and I'm gonna shoot a dart at it to see if maybe it will work.
Oh, it's yeah, it's not a high AC. That hits. 11. Let me get this things. Okay, minus. All right. Cause 11 damage. Anything else you're gonna do from there, or
I
you're
guess
gonna
it's a
move
beauty
somewhere?
sleep.
Oh, as like that, as this ball was moving, this hallway got sealed.
You've
Uh,
doomed us with
I
your
don't
slow
know.
fingers.
Yes,
No, you've got a lot of nerve.
y'all are in here.
I got them magic Mike fingers, all right.
All right, is that your
Coda
turn, Cat?
Pacuda. Yep.
All right, Jude.
Jude, it's my
What you
turn.
gonna do, Jude?
What am I gonna do? I am going to reach into my coat as my action and pull out my gun.
A gun.
However, that has to be my action. And
Okay.
I will have my dagger in my offhand.
You mean your Eldritch dagger or your regular dagger?
My regular dagger. The Eldritch one has disappeared for some reason, and now I have this weird, like, tentacle-looking gun.
No.
All right. All right. Is that you?
Yeah, that I can't do it
Okay.
without
All
it
right.
without it using my action.
All right then, Murdoch, it's your turn.
So it just so happened to spawn right next to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that.
said the doorway opened up on this side and it like kind of shot out to there.
Well, think
And
about it this way, Nooper. What if he spawned on the opposite side? He wouldn't fit in the picture properly.
Well, it's also that you guys failed, so why wouldn't it come out on your side?
because Lynette got a critical fail.
Well, excuse me.
But I assume I can't cast spells at point blank range.
Can I give her some of my excess on my
Uh,
36
I don't think
so
that
that
would
it's not
help.
critical?
I
You
appreciate
know,
the thought.
Cheat, more like. This is the DM as well. Let's try to cheat this.
trying to cheat this. You
No, I don't
honestly, you know
actually
what?
want to give you my points. Those are my
I'd
points.
like him to be
Well,
in
fuck
between
you. I
those
thought you
guys.
were being
I'll
nice.
give you enough space there that you're not, within his range, so you can move about.
I wasn't trying to be nice. I was trying to remind you guys that I got a 36 on my sleight of hand. And that you guys
Hey,
suck.
Yes, sir.
excuse
I'll
you.
give
I have a
that
So,
to
30. It's not better than yours, but it's not that much worse. So
yes.
yeah.
I don't like showing fear and stuff, but holy shit, this thing scared me. I'll jump back. And I'll just blast it twice.
Alrighty.
Share play.
Also, this is a
Both,
scary
only
thought.
the first
Coco.
one hits.
We don't have a healer here.
All
And I
right.
don't know if anybody's got healing, but that's bad if none of us do.
And underneath the death kiss, you do see like little crackling of electricity as it moves.
Ooh, it's an electric boy.
Damn
Uh,
it.
I'll just
yeah,
be like
so
semi screaming, get it! Get it!
It's
That's my
electrified.
turn.
is that your turn, Murdoch?
That's
Yes,
not
that's my
very.
turn.
That's not very in character.
Why? I'm a coward.
Oh, I didn't know that. You just been
Yeah.
quiet
Yeah.
killer type the whole time.
Exactly. You don't know me.
I guess that's why he automatically kills, because he's afraid of everything, like Eldritch Blast everything, Eldritch Blast everything.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
kill me if it's dead.
All right, Zen.
So looking at it,
Peek around. Yeah.
as I peek around, yes. Do I see the key?
Yeah. It's wrapped around tentacles. It's keeping it pretty. It's wrapped around one that is keeping pretty close to its round body.
Okay. So I guess pilfering that key's out of the question. So
I'll say
instead,
you can tell you'd probably get hurt just being near it.
yeah, I wouldn't do that. Let's see. Hmm. I will fire at it with my crossbow. Or short bow,
Alright.
not crossbow. I don't have a crossbow.
Alrighty. That
One.
hits.
And let's see. What was my piercer feat do? When you have a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage, you can reroll one of the attack's damage dice, and you must use a new roll when you score. Go hit that deals piercing damage, you can roll one additional damage dice when. Okay. So let's see. Do I have sneak attack bonus right now?
Not right now.
Okay, so ignore that one. I forgot to uncheck it. I got a 5 on that roll. I'm not going to re-roll that. So yeah, 10 piercing.
Alrighty. Alright, is there anything else there?
I walk on over here and just smile at Jeff.
Alright. Then it's the Death Kiss turn. And somebody did fail pretty bad.
Ah, it's like not naming any names.
Whisper over to Jeff. She needs help.
Oh man,
Jeff.
kind of don't want to do this one thing because that's really kind of low.
The Shirley!
I will do a smaller version of that. So as it's close to you,
Yay me.
you will take just one. There you go. One bit of lightning damage as it gets closer to you. Oh man, I'm so sorry. It's a multi-attack guy. 3 of these tentacles
Don't
are gonna swipe out at
apologize.
you.
Slap her.
Oh, there you go. These little.
Why are you encouraging
spiky,
abuse?
Oh
No.
god. Oh
Oh.
god.
God.
Oh god.
Ah!
So let's see what this first one. 13 plus 17. This boy.
I'm
He's a
down to 3
he's a glass canyon after the first one.
after just the first one.
Oh boy.
30
Okay.
damage, no wonder.
Good thing you took that
Mhm.
potion, huh?
Oh man, I didn't know this boy would be that strong. Let me see.
Yep.
It's your first time balancing this stuff. It's
Yes.
fine.
I mean, this guy was
Oh,
made for y'all, but y'all all are, just rogue and warlock types.
she's fine.
room.
Yeah, they're squishy.
I kind of feel like when you had the
Told you
advertisable
we didn't have a
criminals
healer.
thing, you should have like said something more along the lines of, I get that you're being criminals, but you don't want to be all rogues.
I mean, that was all y'all's choice. I was gonna make you do nothing.
I didn't know what everybody else's choice was until we
Yeah,
started
that is.
playing.
Y'all did not know.
I'm a ranger.
And I asked. I'll have you know, I asked.
Okay. After the first hit, though, you are grappled.
I mean,
And
I
I
showed
answered,
you
I'm a
that I was a
ranger.
rogue.
No,
Like,
you didn't.
I showed you my picture. I was like, I'm a rogue. Clearly,
That's it.
All right.
cat burglar.
Cat, you got hit with the first one.
Yep.
Took that damage. You are now grappled. I'm gonna keep it that way. Just forget the other hits.
It wants
It's
you alive
dead.
so that it can drink your blood for later.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
It would make more
okay.
sense for. Um,
Can we stop and acknowledge how the female character got grabbed by a tentacly monster right now with one eye? Has anyone not seen this hentai before?
This is a hentai?
well, it's gonna drag you with it, Cat,
Yeah.
all the way up here to Murdoch.
We.
Oh, it's an equal gender opportunity employer, apparently.
And it's gonna get one
And-
taste of Murdoch and then be like, ugh!
well, make a whole new attack here for Murdoch.
Have you seen how grimy he is?
Tentacle hit, 27.
Dang, this thing has good attack.
Should've went with the 20.
11. I mean, it's still
It still would have hit,
Pretty
probably.
sure it's still
What
yes.
about
So 11 piercing to you, Murdoch, and you are also grappled.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Just
let's
like
not
I close my eyes. Ah!
Or are we
Hey,
talking the rodent?
can't squeeze through there with you guys. Oh, they're safe in that little corner. But your partners in crime here are in trouble. And you know what? It feels cat pretty weak over there, so it's gonna leave her a bit and slap Murdoch one more time. That's just a 10 though.
It's just a tip.
A 10. Murdoch
Um,
manages
Misses
to
by one.
dodge out of the way from that one just barely, but you're still in its grasp, and that is its turn. Cat, you, you're
How
in
do
its
I?
grasp. You
I
can
guess
try to break out.
with acrobatics or athletics.
Yes.
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's see why you just barely get out of its grip. You know, drop down right over here, and
So, as my action, I'm going to pull up the hood on my cloak of elvenkind to maybe blend into my environment a little better in this freaking room.
hmm.
Even though there's not much to hide behind, maybe it would just, disorient it a little, and I'm going to sneak away around the ball.
gonna try to sneak away. Well, it's gonna give you a little opportunity on you.
All right,
And
well, it it's
13.
it misses.
It misses. All right. If it hit you, just been scooped back up again.
Yep.
All right, you managed to dodge out of there, and you're gonna try to sneak. Oh, I need a
Yep.
little sneak roll from you.
Ooh, stealthy.
All right, pretty good. Is that all you're doing?
Yep. For now.
Okay, then, Jude, back to you.
The action you were looking for was the disengage action, by the way.
That's it.
Yes,
Thank you.
there you go.
I should
Future
have known
reference.
that. I don't know rogues. I'm learning.
And you can bonus action hide as a rogue.
Thank you for telling me.
So the
All right, Jude.
disengage action would have got you out there without even the chance of one of those. All right, so I'm going to jump into this thing,
Oh, okay, embracing it.
embracing it. And I have my revolver in hand and my dagger in my other one. I'm going to shoot it twice and then try to stab it.
Go for it. Like a nice action shot.
Oh no, why would that?
Yeah. Uh, you shoot it once pretty good. When
Using my
you
bonus
really
action
dive
for the.
into it, slam your gun into it, and turn to the side and shoot away. But you do stab it.
Well, I get it once good with my gun,
Right through your gun. Yep.
and then it grabs my hand, and now I'm like stabbing it, just trying to stab it in the eye with my offhand dagger.
Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, is that it for you or
That's it.
that's it?
And then I
Alright.
realize that one of them is not in its grasp, and I'm like, oh, I was really trying to save both of you. I don't like this situation that I'm in now.
Yes, y'all did not see her hop out of there from
I was
back
trying to get
behind
to
the
help
spear.
out both of you, and now I'm only helping out one. I still wanted to help out one of them, but I wouldn't have jumped headfirst into this expecting it to be, occupied with two people.
Alright, Murdoch, your turn.
Well, I haven't opened my eyes. I'm still like,
And you feel this tentacle wrapped around you.
I will
Feel
use
your feet not on the floor.
Fey presence.
Fey presence. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Is-
freaking.
Does that, does that include you?
It does. I don't know it's there.
It
I've not opened my
does.
eyes.
Okay. What is
Oops.
it, a wisdom?
But I
Have
am
a
going for the
wisdom save.
charmed.
Yeah, you should be able to make that.
All right, yeah. What is it again?
It's a
Your DC?
charm. Oh, sorry. Where do I find that?
It should
Is that
be.
Creatures
in my
fail their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you. Your
There's probably
choice.
spells.
17?
17. Okay, yeah, that fails.
So like, I'm going for the whole charmed because it maybe pities me because I'm just
Yes. All right, yeah. What is it? Wait, what languages do y'all speak? Anyone have deep speech or undercommon?
We have thieves can't since. Oh wait, no, except for Jeff, I think.
I don't have
Jeff.
any
Sylvan.
languages. I guess
No.
I forgot to put them. I would definitely know deep though.
Common,
Deep, yeah,
Elvish,
you would
Sylvan, and
know.
Thieves can't. That's me.
Like I
Yeah.
technically don't even know common right now.
I know Sylvan, whatever that is.
Well, I think
Elf
that's like
language.
elf
Is
language,
it?
yeah.
It's the language of
Uh,
silver.
yeah, then it's charmed by you.
Okay.
It's like, oh, that, you you don't understand it. You hear just gurgling and mumbling towards
Yeah,
you,
I'm
but
I'm still
you
scared. I don't even know this is like fired off.
you probably think it's growling at you,
Yeah,
but dude definitely hears it being like, "Oh man, you all right? You scared? I'm sorry about that."
can it like put me down and like sort out my cloak?
Like you do feel your feet hit the floor, and it lets go and
Yeah.
puts the
So
cloak on your head.
I'll still close my eyes and like cower down a little bit and end my turn.
Okay. All right then, Xanus, your turn. You saw him get put down pretty calmly.
Hmm. Well, uh, spells. Guess so. Guess so. That's an action. I begrudgingly uh summon my Shadow Blade. It's a bonus action. And then I use range. Is this a movable spot?
Well, it's here. I would say no. You could
Like,
probably squeeze by if
Climb
it's
and
there.
dive. Climb and dive.
You could try
yeah.
climbing, yeah. You can try climbing the spear.
I'm just kidding.
Let's
Do you,
see.
man?
Take the plunge.
I'm not actually trying to tell you what to do. I just
Can I do that?
Take
Yeah.
the leap of faith.
I just noticed that I could have climbed and then dived, and I would have rather done that.
Would look
Okay.
cooler.
Yeah,
You also would
that's
have noticed as you were in the air that she was not in his arms. It
yeah.
was tentacle.
And then I just would have shot down at him.
Would
Yeah.
this spot give me advantage due to what's his name?
Yeah.
Okay. So I
You there? Yeah.
I use booming blade with my shadow blade. And it should be sneak attack to advantage.
Don't even need advantage. There's within 5 feet of an enemy.
Yeah.
Uh
Yes.
well
24 hits.
I thought you were gonna go over here to have advantage.
I asked him just to be sure, and he said this spot was okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So 41.
41.
21? You stupid.
All right. She did it. Yeah, wails out in pain. I'm pretty sure that ends any charms effects when they're attacked, right?
I believe it would as well. It doesn't say though, does it?
No, it says
I
that
think
it
this one
lasts
says the end of
until
your
the end of
turn.
your next turn.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, we're not. It only matters
I
for
mean,
him anyway.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it's definitely not going towards you, and unless you tell it to stop.
nah, I'm hiding.
Is
So
that your turn, Zen?
good luck, y'all.
Uh, let me let me see if
You
there's
anything else?
anything else I could apply. Uh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. And so my rogue is just sad because he doesn't like doing stuff that ends up mattering too much because it draws attention. And if you guys haven't noticed, he tries to deflect attention. So yeah, he's sad because of this. And so now he must wait. I am done.
All right. So that's you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then the death kits. I'm not liking that, and it also can't control this. So at the start of its, uh, all of you around it take 7 lightning damage. It has no control on that. It's just anything within 5 feet of it.
You just hear another pathetic groan. I'll fall to my knees.
it's it's like, oh man, my bad. I can't control that.
It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh
And
no.
sees the one who just stabbed it, the one who shot it. So this one is for you, Zen, and this one's for you, Jude.
Oh, good. 12 does not beat my AC.
Okay. Well,
Lucky for you.
it does have one more, so it has Jude in his grasp, so it's gonna hit you again, Zen.
Oh.
Jude, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
You get 10 plus 7, and Zen, you get 12.
Okay.
And you are both grappled. And
D-
yeah, that's his
hmm.
turn. Cat, back to you. You are cowering behind the spear.
TPK, TPK.
Oh my gosh. Uh, well, I have no way of healing, and so let me ask: do you automatically take damage when you enter its
No,
within 5 feet
it's
of it?
I made it so when it's the start of its turn, it does that. As long as you get in there and then get out, you can avoid that.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's see here.
It's supposed to work differently than that, but I'm all right with that one doing it.
Okay, so I'll go in here, and since I'm still stealthed, I'll stab
All
it,
right, you stab it.
and then the sneak attack damage,
All right,
and then bonus action to disengage.
all right. He's looking pretty weak. He's getting closer to the floor, having a hard time keeping himself up. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, Jude, it's you. You are in its
Hey
grasp.
Jude,
Don't
don't
hit
put me
me.
down. Take that gun and shoot someone else.
Alright, yeah, both of those hit.
All right, before I use my bonus action, to hit with my dagger, I'm gonna.
All right.
Whatever. Bonus action dagger.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah!
3 damage!
That 3.
Oh man, it's looking real weak, man. Its little ball body is on the floor. It's wiggling around with its tentacles. You are out of its grasp because it doesn't have the strength to hold you right now.
So then that means so am I.
Yes, both you are out of its grasp. Is that your whole turn, Jude?
Yeah, I can't really do nothing else.
All right, Murdoch,
Action, bonus
you are
action.
eyes still closed, cowering there.
Yeah, like I open them up to see if it's still there, and it's right in front of me, like
It is right
crying
in
in
front,
pain. But
wiggling
It's
around in
like,
pain.
why?
um,
Yes, if you knew deep speech, you would hear it yelling, "Friend, help me! Help me now!"
it's just
But
like
only Jude
gurgling.
hears this. Yes.
Uh, so yeah, I'll when I open my eyes just ever so slightly and see it still, I'll close them and go, no! End my turn.
It's your turn.
You don't even
All
attack
right.
it, you
It's your
fuck!
turn. Zen, it's your turn.
Okay, I also not hold on. I that's not a move. I just misclicked. Because I was going to announce what I was going to do and ask you a question, then disengage to move away. But yeah, ranged sneak attacks. Was it that? Has to be with a weapon attack, the sneak attack. But how about at range?
There's an
What's
enemy
the
of it 5
question
feet.
here?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm wondering. Like, what is the question?
Because what I'm
Like,
going to do is throw my shadow blade at it because I can. And would it hit sneak attack damage?
As long as there is a person that is also the creature's enemy within 5 feet of it, or you have advantage.
Okay,
yeah.
so I disengage bonus action to move back,
Alrighty.
and then I fling my shadow blade at it with booming blade.
All right.
The booming blade part, however, you wouldn't be able to do because you actually have to be within 5 feet of something that you're hitting with a melee attack.
Yes.
That's not a ranged cantrip.
The assistant DM has spoken.
Yes.
Uh,
I have to lean on him for stuff like that because I'm not sure.
well, that's fine. Talk about
Technically, booming
blade.
blade has been changed and has instead of a creature within 5 feet of you, it has become a self spell with a radius of 5 feet. So you cast it on yourself technically, and then you hit something within 5 feet.
Well,
21.
yeah, that hits.
Okay.
And
32.
yeah, you see parts of it just get crushed in and splattered away. Murdoch and Jude are covered in its bits as it wails. Well, only Jude hears the translation. Everyone else hears its gurgling wail of pain, and Jude hears it cry, "I'm sorry, Master Valdez. I'm sorry." Did I call him Valdez? What the hell did I call him, actually?
I mean, we have the Valdez family portrait.
Yes, then there you go. I was correct. Yes, you hear that as it perishes. It's
Mufasa
gone?
Valdez.
Yes.
Yes, is
It's
that his
dead?
name?
No, I was just saying, agreeing that it's funny.
I thought I was onto
It's not
something.
Mufasa Valdez. It's just Lord Valdez, as far as y'all know.
First name Lord, last name Valdez.
There you go. Yeah, so it
Wow.
is dead. The keys, y'all can see it's covered in its bits.
By the way, I hold my concentration on my shadow blade in an attempt to not have to spend another spell slot for it.
All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah, so
approach it and pick up the discarded key on its tentacle.
Yeah, as it's dead, this doorway opens up.
All right, I'm gonna walk over to Magpie. We've been calling him Murdoch, but he introduced us as
Magpie,
Magpie.
yes.
And I'm gonna say, "Hey, you okay, man?"
Take
I'm
me a
gonna
few seconds.
I'm gonna attempt to like I'm gonna look at him, be like, "Ugh, he's gross and grimy," but I'm gonna force myself to try to pat him on the back to make him feel better.
Yeah,
You know,
little.
after I feel that, I'll like just open my eyes and then see the thing dead. I just don't like spiders, man.
None of us do.
Yes, I sort myself out and I'm like, yes, thank you.
You
Yeah, no
feel a
problem.
you feel a crawling sensation on your back.
Yeah, I'm a bit more freaked out than that. So it's like, yeah.
Uh, I would also, while I'm rubbing his back, I would like to try to steal his health potion.
Okay. All right, then. I mean, sleight of hand, and
There's 14.
yeah, that your health potion's gone. You don't know this right now, but
Mhm.
Jude now has an extra health potion.
And I'm gonna use it right now.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to use my health potion. Excuse me.
Wow, the person who has 19 health took an extra health potion,
Uh,
and I'm just here at 3.
all
Hey, I'll
right.
have you know, I'm at 45. I need one bad, so I drink mine.
All right. And yeah, this you've cleared this room.
It's 2d6 or 2d. What was it? Two.
It's just straight 10.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's being nice.
As I
Yes.
walk past this thing, I
Good
can't get any further away from it. I am literally like scaling the wall.
Looking at it, y'all can see kind of a tear coming out from the eye that's
Yeah.
partially still there.
I don't see that.
A tear of betrayal.
well, you know, he shouldn't have picked a fight with us.
As I passed by, I said, maybe in another life we could have been friends.
Well,
Yeah.
Cat's just gonna
And then as I walk by, I'm gonna
wobbly
drink
walk
my
out.
other potion.
Okay. All right, then y'all would make y'all's way. Put the thing here back to the middle.
I normally wait for Jude to go first, but I'm like the first out of that room. No one can get
I'm
past me.
getting out of here.
I just
All right.
follow on in at last of the line.
Yeah, still dragging along that painting. Yeah, y'all have now 2 other hallways.
Cat's like,
2
there's
other
still
rooms.
2 more rooms?
How much longer do we have?
So,
I'm
I
like
mean, you
really
got 2
worried
rooms.
about being stuck in here. So
I would say that would probably took you another. Probably 30 minutes down. Maybe
Wait, that took us
35.
30 minutes to go through those 2 or 3 rounds?
Those 2. Yeah, well, I mean, the fights don't actually last so long. I mean,
the hallways are twisty though.
they are twisty hallways.
And we jacked
Let's say
around quite a bit
40
with that
minutes.
painting.
Let's say 40 minutes down.
Do you guys mind if I check to make sure that nobody's like upstairs?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you set a fire to a giant mansion before we got to leave. So
That's good.
Wasn't me.
Well, I've lost confidence in myself admitting it, but I do say, and what difference would it make if there were? We still need to get this.
Well, we don't want to be ambushed on our way out and be trapped down here.
All right, I just want to. I want to just do peeky peek.
All right, you
It's
guys.
inevitable. Unless you
You
put a
set it on
trap there.
fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Yeah, it wasn't me, but yeah, I can affirm that
It
it was
wasn't
fire.
me.
Uh,
I mean, it doesn't
Yeah,
help that
no.
Witten left a fucking drawing that said, "I did it."
Yeah,
Also,
the
side
daughter
note-
did it.
Side note,
The little
top
girl
of-
did it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I killed
Oh.
mommy. I ate her head. That's what the drawing says.
hey, wait, before you carry on, I did make sure to make a rather intricate-ish setup to make it so that it actually takes some time for the fire to catch on and grow big.
Like 30 minutes?
Not exactly 30 minutes, no, but I would say it shouldn't be at full blaze wildfire, all attention here level.
I don't know. If you have a very big library full of dry books, that shit'll go up. Not to mention the support and foundation of the house, if it's made of wood or stone.
Are you
I just want
carpenter?
to take a
Second
peek.
for a fire
Well-
to take over the house.
Also, he's totally ditching us here and just leaving.
I'm just saying, if we're considering all of this, you know.
Well, you're going up there to check.
I'm going to lay my stomach upon the steps and just peek over.
Okay,
gonna
like
slither
I
up the
said before,
stairs.
it is like a 3-story thing, so it'll take
Oh,
you
right.
a little bit. More.
Then I don't want to leave for that long.
Yeah, you'll be gone a
But they may
little
not
bit.
your
That'll
mouth
be
by yourself.
time.
Because I
Oh.
was planning on coming back. But now, if it's that long, I'm just not going to do it.
Out
Yeah.
of character, did anyone get the key?
I did.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Uh,
So yeah, you know it'll take you time to go up there and check. So it's try to finish the rest of this as fast as you can,
Never mind. Then.
and hope the fire went slowly.
Cat's like, I'll try not to slow you down.
So which hallway are y'all gonna take?
How about this one?
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Let me see which one that was. Okay. Give me a second. Put y'all to the new one.
There's totally going to be firefighters up there. There's going to be guards and firefighters and all kinds of stuff up there.
Click my reveal color. That's a reveal. Yes, reveal areas. There we go. Up there, right side, middle right.
All right. Am I coming down? I don't know if I'm going up. Oh no, I'm inside.
No.
Ew.
Oh, look there, you'll see.
He ate his
steps leading
booger
down.
earlier.
I'll do that. That opens up more.
What do
Bunch
my
of doors.
eldritch eyes see?
You see a bunch of doors everywhere.
Oh my god. This is the best room. I call this one, it's mine.
There's,
I wanna open the door.
Hold on a sec. I gotta read my stuff here. Room is full of doors. Yeah, full of doors on the walls, on the ceilings, on the floor.
Huh.
Okay. Let me do something
Well.
real quick. There's a thing happens. That's not what I need.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna stand
Oh,
back a little
jeez.
bit. I
Stand
am
back
gonna
a little
open this door though.
Alrighty.
You just open it and then immediately step back.
No, I'm gonna open it with my mage hand.
Oh!
Kind of forgot I had it.
Didn't know you.
Well, the moment somebody else
Alright.
had the invisible mage hand, I didn't want to use mine.
Oh,
But-
jeez.
Yeah, I
All
need to
right.
start being a little smarter because Jude isn't an idiot, but I've been playing him as one.
All right. Well, we do have our friend who isn't here at the moment. You want to take a quick break?
Yep, sounds good.
Bathroom
Yeah.
break.
Bathroom
Yes.
break.
Bathroom break, Win.
I'm gonna pickpocket everyone
Ah, no!
while everyone is gone.
Don't make me claw you.
You wouldn't find out
How would you know?
because the last 2 sleight of hand rolls I made were 36s.
What? Damn it, even if you do get a natural one, he'd still beat my natural perception. Damn it. Still bullshit.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think you have anything I want. So
No, I don't have anything you want. You took all the health potions.
I mean, I might be able to snatch that mask off your face without you even noticing, though.
Oh! How dare you? You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare because it's not drawing you without the mask. We don't have that character design.
Also, you wouldn't get the chance to see my face.
Would you disintegrate without it?
No.
If I snatched it off your face without you even noticing that I snatched it from you, of course everyone would get to see your face. Because you wouldn't have noticed in this hypothetical.
Hmm? You don't know.
I'm not going to.
Then you won't know.
I don't want that mask. It does nothing.
So it benefits you nothing to take it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't.
See, me being low health, that benefited me. If you had another potion, you wouldn't have it for long.
Yes, me at 3 health, I would have immediately guzzled it if I still had one.
Maybe we should look for potions in these doors.
Maybe. Maybe we should have had a healer in our group of fucking criminals. Instead of a bunch of edgelords and a weirdo.
I'm the weirdo.
No, I was talking about me.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I didn't have to go to the restroom, so I stayed here.
Alrighty.
I just allowed everybody to have their break. Although, actually, I should feed my cat since we're at pause, because he has been meowing at me. So I shall be right back to go take care of that. 1 sec.
Alright, alright.
You know, I kind of want to pickpocket something from everybody now. But I don't
Well.
want anything specific, so I just want a random item. I'll do it later when everybody's back, though.
Yeah.
Glad that everyone is interacting with me more this time.
That's great. Yeah, that last term ball was gonna fail because it has to be one side interacted at a time.
Ah.
So the fail wasn't they messed up; it was that everybody touched it.
Should have left that bit to a secret.
Yeah.
That way they would feel like they failed.
What's the plan here? We're just going to try a door.
I'm gonna mage hand one of these doors open, yeah. This door right here. Maybe I should go for the one that's farther away, just in case. I could also go that one, though. Or that one. How are all of these 25? Look at
Huh?
that. Jeez, man. Okay. Other than the last two doors, I got pretty much free reign with Mage Hand until other Mage Hand gets back.
I go in there to feed my cat, and there's a present waiting for me. Just
Is
the
it-
back legs of a rat.
Well, you
Sure.
gotta eat it.
And I'm just like, well, you actually left me something this time.
That was a gift. You gotta eat it.
Yeah, he loves to give me those as a gift. If he even bothers to leave anything of them. Because I'm just like, huh. With how much of these you eat, I'm surprised you leave just enough to leave evidence. Because he's like, I gotta get all I want, and then she can have just the back legs and the tail. There we go. Because nobody likes the ass end of anything. Oh, but he's a brutal little motherfucker. Like I remember once I went in there to get a drink, and I just heard this little chomping sound. I look over and I see him hunched over something, and I'm like, God, what are you doing? He's gnawing on its head. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you're a brutal motherfucker. Yeah, that was the first time I ever actually watched him do it, but not for long. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to leave you to that. I mean, can't say the cat never does his job.
Yeah.
Keeps us relatively vermin free.
Well, they
I had
better
a
not
house
touch
cat.
Icky.
You're lucky I'm not touching Icky.
Would you?
Who knows?
I will shoot
Don't-
you in the face.
Don't tempt me.
I will actually shoot you. I have my mouse over my revolver right now. Don't you touch my mouse.
Don't tempt me.
I'm not tempting you.
Good. Don't.
I'll shoot you in the face and you will lose because you have 3 HP.
I would.
Oh man.
Is everybody back?
Not Fulano.
Yeah, he's the
Or
only
is that
one I
the-
haven't heard. Oh, I should show you. I got a new bird cage in preparation for the birds. It's very big and spacious and,
And
it looks
full
very
of
pretty.
drag queens?
Yeah, it's totally full of drag queens. Yeah, here. Let me go grab a picture of it real quick and show you. One sec.
Oh, man. What does she have in her inventory?
What does she have in her inventory?
Yeah, what does she have in her inventory? I'm going to be rooting around there in a second anyway. Might as well just tell me what I'm getting.
You stay out of my inventory!
I'm going to get a random item from your inventory.
No, you aren't!
I am.
You stay out of there! I ain't got nothing of value for you!
The value. You robbed that treasure hoard.
You have
Lies!
tons of money in your pockets.
Oh, right. You got some gems, didn't you?
Tons and tons, or at least as much as she could carry.
Oh, man. If she just... Would she notice one missing?
if you take any of my money.
I'm questioning if you would notice one missing.
Maybe I don't know how
I would
how
notice any gem being
She
missing.
said that she would notice. Good.
so I mean, I guess you would have noticed in the moment, but if you looked at it, you're like, oh no, this is lighter.
Be like, I notice one. I am one coin lighter.
Yeah, you just got all the essentials. Yeah, I mean, if you're not aiming for anything specific,
No, I am now aiming for one of the gems.
No,
well,
not
yeah,
the gems.
you know where she put those. You were there, saw her.
I stuck one between the boobs. You gonna try it?
I think I might.
Now, how are you gonna do that without my noticing? That would have to be at a disadvantage.
I would be at a disadvantage, but he's got pretty good sleight of hand.
Oh,
That the magic trick, distract you with one hand and the other hand's doing something else.
no, he wouldn't be able to do it.
I'm gonna roll it.
You gonna roll it?
I'm gonna roll it.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Disadvantage. Still got it.
Even with disadvantage, 27.
27, and your passive is, what'd you say?
17.
Yeah. Well, just up to you.
You
Distracting you.
fucker.
And somehow manages slip that one you put between your boobs right out of there.
All right.
Why?
Probably thought he was just flirting or something. Nope, he was robbing you.
I've watched a documentary on real pickpockets.
Yeah,
And
they
there were
died
these
too, so.
I'm
There were
not
these
done.
What do you mean you're not done?
1 second. I want to slip this on Zen.
Okay. What were you gonna say? Or
Yeah, go ahead
oh, your
now.
instructions? Go
And
ahead.
these pickpockets in Brazil, and they train by like pickpocketing with pockets full of syringes and broken glass and everything. And it's like, wow. I mean, these guys are really talented. It's mental. Like they train and train and train, and then just go out into the city and make hundreds of thousands.
26 to slip the gem on Zen.
Yeah, he's he's got a 20 passive, so you'd beat that.
All right, now he has a gem that came from her boobs.
Okay. I don't
How
know where
dare
he would
you.
put himself.
How dare you do that to me? How dare you?
Where did he go? What do you
I don't
do?
know. I guess.
Well, what do you think about my page?
Just said he'd be back.
I would bet on him shoveling snow.
Oh man, it started snowing here.
Oh, how cute. Cute bird cage.
I think they'll like it.
Nice. Well,
It's very spacious. It was a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. I mean, it should be worth $100.
I know we'd have to wait for him, but just so y'all know,
Oh god, the room is on fire!
as soon as y'all are all in that room, the door did shut. If you're in the doorway, you make a deck save to get away from it closing.
All right, so I know that we're not on a real time limit, but I feel like I'm on a time limit, and I want to open this door now.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
you go.
Mage
So you
hand.
use
Wait,
the
so I'm in the doorway.
yeah, you're in the doors. I would say deck safe to jump out. I don't know where you're jumping, forward or back as well.
Mage hand. I want to open the door.
All right, hold on just a sec.
I'm scared.
I know you're scared.
Should have ditched you guys.
It does not open.
All right. Next.
The one on the floor.
Yep.
All right. You Dex. Yeah, you just get out from under there. They are stuck in that room.
So it's just me and Cat.
Yes.
If
And
the-
as you open that door on the floor, a spray of blue paint like shoots out from it and hits the ceiling. Oh, and this gets moved up.
Is it flammable paint?
No,
Or would
it
it
just
put out
looks.
the fire?
Well, you don't know that. It's not enough. I mean, it did a spray and it stopped and the paint's done.
Why am I not proficient in investigation? All right, I want to investigate the doors.
Yes.
Why is Cat not helping?
Why are we playing? I thought we were on a break.
I don't know. He was taking a while, so I was
He
like,
put
well,
the fire in it and it made me scared.
he's probably not going to be in the room anyway.
I'm on a time limit.
So yes, Magpie, Murdoch, you are stuck in there, and they are in here trying to figure something out. You're investigating this door,
I'm just investigating like the doors in general. Yes,
all the
this one.
doors. I mean, uh, they all, yeah. I mean, they all seem the same. There's nothing that tells you anything different. They don't seem distinct from each other. This one from any of the ones you've messed with.
Oh, I didn't actually roll it though.
Yeah, you didn't roll nothing, but
Roll. God!
yeah, probably even less now. You don't know.
I open it.
You open it. Alrighty. Uh, let's see what that gets.
I'm just looking for the one
Make
that
a
fills the
dex.
place with water.
Make a deck save.
Water? I didn't mean to do it twice.
Yeah, okay then.
7.
You take 4 acid damage as a spray of acid comes out of that door.
Ah.
Did she go too? She
I
kept
don't
just
know.
She did. Jude, apparently you're alone in this.
Apparently, she realized that there was a missing gem and she is now catatonic.
Um,
All right, I run over here and I
trying to
push
third
her
door.
up and out of the way to get her away
She's
from
up
the
and out
fire a
of the
little
way.
bit. And I open this door.
All right.
But this time I move with it to like open it in this way.
Alrighty. All right. Yeah, I'd say you moved out of the way enough that
I stay
a
behind the
torrent,
door.
a good little torrent of fire shoots out from that one, but just quick. It goes away.
And then I shut it.
Yes. All right. Uh, this moves up one more.
All right. Passive 13. Do I see anything that would possibly be like a
No, these doors are the same. You do notice that this door down here is very close to the fire, and I mean, once the fire passes it, you're not touching that door.
All right, I run over, open that door, I swing it into the fire. And hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Question if I can do this. No! I swing it open and then I step one one space to the side.
How did I get there?
Probably can't even see it with my mage hand.
Um, a good cannon shot of green paint shoots out from against the wall beside you. It does nothing to the fire that's coming towards you.
Okay. Probably can't even see that other door, can I?
No, you don't.
There's a wall there. You put the wall there on purpose.
I did. I sure did.
All right, what if I
Yeah,
step up
More
here?
of you were supposed to be
It was
here,
supposed to have us all in there, yeah.
trying different doors and whatnot.
The game never stopped, okay?
It was just taking too long, and I wanted to do this stuff.
All right. Mage hand
We
that
could
one open.
reset too,
'Cause
because I'd be all right with that.
Can I see this
Uh,
one now?
No, I'd say you'd have to be like at least here to
Ah,
see that one.
I run.
I immediately had to get up and go to the bathroom.
Mage hand it.
And he was like, I want to make sure the door. I can't wait anymore. And so I get up and go, and I just hear him go, why is Cat not helping? That's all I can hear at first, and I'm like, oh shit, come on, hurry up. I gotta hurry up and do this. I'm trying to push it out and go as fast as I can.
What's this door?
And-
We don't have time for this.
Red
I'm
The
paint.
just
fire's
doing
coming.
this.
Red paint shoots out from that door at just in time.
Like, what is,
That's
oh
move
my
up the
god,
door.
what is happening?
There's a reason that I'm going fast.
I wouldn't mind if Fulano comes back that we start over to see.
All right, open this door.
Because I like
Open
this
the
dude.
door!
Alrighty.
I can open the door.
That one's already been opened. You watched it.
I don't know what I'm doing. What's happened?
Yeah, that door that you're trying to go to is open.
This one?
That door does not open, Jude. You try
All right, there's one
opening
on the
that
floor.
door. Hold on, she's going to that one. Two. That also does not open.
What about the one on the floor
The
next to
cat.
me?
Hold on,
Flame should
Jude
probably
is-
be moving up now.
Jude, yeah, that flame moves out. And Jude, you open that door to see a room with a table and a golden box on top of that table.
Cat, get over here.
Kat said she was opening the door. Kat, you need to make a deck save as you open that door.
Oh, Christ! Okay. It's like, as I'm making the deck save, I hear him say, can't get over here, and I'm like, okay.
You managed to dodge a blast of lightning that
I
shoots out
dodged.
from that door.
And
I-
invasion.
Yep, evasion!
There you go. And yeah, you see the room.
Oh God.
You go through the
For-
door or no?
For
Through the door.
for transparency, how far does the lightning go?
And it goes straight up to the ceiling.
Okay, so
Yeah, she opened the one on the floor, so you're fine.
okay. All right, ladies first,
In I go.
and then I jump in.
All right, so y'all are in there. I mean,
You know he wouldn't have come into this room, and the door would have shut before he came in anyway.
Yeah, that's why I assumed that he would have been on the outside. Yeah, so y'all are in this room now.
All right,
Well,
what's
Sorry,
this
my
room look like?
bowels kicked in when that happened.
Y'all are just in a small room. It's basically this place that's this little place. You're inside there. Small room, nothing special, just the table with the gold box on top. Looks like the ones y'all seen before.
I'm wondering if I should shut the door behind us. Question: Do we drop
yes.
into it and then rewrite ourselves, or
God Christ.
Yeah, y'all do.
okay?
I missed a lot.
You wouldn't have been in
Yeah.
this room anyway.
Yeah, I don't
Why
think you
not?
would have stepped all the way in the room, would you? Would you have been waiting, like, out here?
I don't know what's going on. I feel like
I'm
a
saying.
little bit more context here.
The door shut behind whoever entered the room first. Anyone standing under
Oh,
the door
who's-
had to make a dexterity saving throw to jump on either side of it. Murdoch / Magpie jumped backwards outside of the room into the hallway. You would have been last anyway, so you would have been outside. And then
Okay,
the fire was filling
Yeah,
the room.
yes, you two would not have known what was happening to these two inside this room.
You're
so
just
then the
outside
only
going.
We had to
so then
go.
the
We're
only
trying to
thing
figure
of
out how to open the door.
You two could go the other route while you're waiting.
the only thing of noteworthy consequences was there a sign before getting to that room, like that perception was caught, because that's
No, they would have
I
they just saw these doors. There's nothing special. There was a timer for how long, and they were in here long enough for the door to close.
okay then. I guess I didn't miss anything.
Nah, you didn't. You again, your character doesn't know what's happening in here. And these guys open the door. Yes, y'all jump through, and gravity rights itself, and hit the floor.
Hmm.
Not too hard. It's not. It's not a hard drop.
I combat rule for coolness.
But as soon as y'all are in there, yeah, that fire disappears and the door opens. Y'all guys see that door open and see nobody there.
Crap, now I'm hungry.
See a
Is the
bunch of them with
door
doors.
open though?
Yeah, y'all you went through the door, right? Y'all are in here
Yeah,
with the box that
but does
has the
it
key.
close behind us?
No, it stays open.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
That
unless
was
y'all closed
intense.
it.
I know I wasn't even in there, but that fire was like.
yeah, once you pop that fire up, I was like, we can't wait.
I was just gonna put it there as like, well, I wanted y'all to know because the timer went off, so y'all were stuck.
Like
Meanwhile,
the
I'm up in the
timer went off in
bathroom.
my head.
Apparently,
It's like
when
that
y'all
time
are in
for
there,
my bells to go off.
yeah. So Magpie and Zen would see this door open,
What
and y'all
would
are
I?
in there with the key.
I'm so immersed.
Yes, because the doorway opened up as soon as they were able to hop through that doorway.
So funny. All I hear from the bathroom is, "Why is Cat not helping?"
Well, supremely cautious nature. Oh, this is a new map. I gotta summon myself.
Yeah.
So just looking around, anything that even so much as budges,
No,
so
you just
much as the unalive version of a twitch.
no, you see just paint around the ceiling, scorch marks on the floor and ceiling,
Hmm.
the aftermath of what was left.
All right.
And y'all see
Well,
that doorway open and them two on the inside.
do I spot a key anywhere around here?
Well, they might if they open that box.
Oh, I'm waiting for everyone else to catch up.
Okay.
Well, I've caught up as much as I would catch up.
All right,
Alright.
so we see a box.
You see a box, nice gold box on top of the table.
Nice gold box on top of the table. okay, I'm gonna use my mage hand to see if it opens.
Yeah, it flips the latch and opens no problem.
And then you say it flips open, no problem, but this is just what Jude would do. I'm gonna kind of flinch and like look around.
No. All you hear is the breath of your comrades. Nothing else.
All right, guess I'll
Well, the key is there ready to take.
walk over there and
Hmm.
slowly finger it up.
Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I thought about saying, "Hey, can I borrow one of the other keys?"
Actually,
like just
here, look,
replace it.
I
Uh,
have a little bag of sand. I have a little
Well,
bag of sand in my inventory. I'll throw that down to Jude.
uh,
All right, this is probably not necessary at all.
I was wondering
I
how
mean-
to use it though. That's perfect.
I could just, since I can lift the key, that means I can also exert the amount of force needed, to compress. Just none of you would know that I would be able to do that and would actively be doing that too. So,
well, from your position there, if you're that far, you can't see inside the room.
I'm
I'm
actively
very
trying to help
perceptive.
because I literally jumped back.
As you touch the key, Jude, nothing happens.
All right, so I'm being paranoid for no reason.
Yep, you're just paranoid.
You're breaking into a vault. There's no such thing as paranoid.
But you've got the third key.
All right,
One more.
I'm gonna walk over to the door and
Now,
uh step through it and kind of like
step through.
fall to my foot.
Yeah, it's a little jolt. Riding of gravity.
It's kind of
Excellent work, you two.
like
You're being pulled.
little catch in the balls, like a circus
Yeah.
ride or carnival ride.
All right. Y'all head out. Y'all got one more room.
All right, I will lead us to that other room.
Okay, then the left side of this place is where you are going to be. As y'all go back, turn around, and go through this.
Okay. Well, I'm a following, making sure that if I see an opportunity to make someone feel groped or something, and have it be inconvenient, I take it.
It's funny how the person with 3 HP is still the second person in the line.
She,
No
well,
regard.
well, she has more balls than most of us.
And you
I
would
would know.
know.
I've been groping. Don't take my joke before I'm literally done with my sentence to make my joke. That's such bad form.
Maybe to you.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna step in.
All right. And yeah, you can see this floor.
Oh,
Bunch of
God
holes in this floor.
Christ. I will be right back once
Okay.
more.
Convenient.
Yeah, you see it goes all the way down there.
Ah, God, these are gonna fall out from under us.
Why would you say that?
What
It's
is it? I
over.
wonder. All right, I'm gonna use my mage hand to push to exert 10 pounds of force down on this one right here.
On this one?
Yeah, that one.
That one uh doesn't seem to budge.
Oh God. All right, I would think it's okay, and I'd take one step forward and fall through the floor.
Nope, you seem to be fine
What
where
is
you're
this
at.
room?
Feels stable.
This psychological warfare. Says Jude.
Well, I think you're on your own again. I can't get past Cat, and Cat's missing.
I'm not.
You could
I'm right
Oh,
here.
oh, you're there. Okay.
yeah, y'all could squeeze by each other.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
I'll try this step.
It seems pretty good where y'all are at.
Hmm. What if I step up to here?
Uh, all right then. As y'all step onto there, I need both Cat and Magpie to make a deck save. Uh, oh, no. You Cat, well, not barely. You hop back pretty easy as a step moves. This big one drops.
Ugh.
Magpie, not there's so much, it kind of starts to fall through.
Can I reach to grab him?
You can reach to grab him.
I am not a strong boy.
I'm not a strong boy.
And and Magpie, you do get one more deck save.
quite a lot of good this will do.
Will this just be help for him?
Yeah, I think it's both. I think both of you. I want to see both of you.
But me too.
You actually have to have a strength save. He has to have a deck save. Oh yeah,
I need a strength save or just a
strength.
athletics.
Athletics. There you go.
I mean, it's the same roll. I'm just curious.
Yes. Sorry. Well, you you're not strong, but you do manage to grab him, and he manages to grab the edge and not fall into what you think is just an abyss underneath. Can't see. It's just dark.
You get a
But
good
you catch
close-up
him.
view of my fingernails as well.
His girl's hand is
I'm like,
grabbing onto
oh,
yours.
you should clean those.
Since I have superior dark vision, can I see anything through the gaps in the floor?
I mean, if you look through, you can see like it's definitely been carved down, but you cannot see the bottom.
Dang. Even I can't see the bottom in here.
Okay,
Uh,
so
so
as I'm struggling to try to help
yeah, y'all
Magpie,
get
I
up
say,
there. You grab the
"Called
note.
it."
Uh, so maybe a stealthy approach is the best option, y'all might think.
I have to say something like, "Hell's above, or hell's below." Jude, that's twice. Thank you, friend.
No problem.
So these two squares are no good.
So yeah, you're thinking
But
about here in
this one's
this.
fine.
You need to make a deck save if you're
Are
not
you
stealthy.
kidding me? I pressed on that with my mage hand.
Your mage hand could not do enough.
10 pounds of force is not enough.
No, I'm pretty sure you weigh more than 10. But luckily, you managed to get back before it falls.
Okay, so
So yes.
so maybe mage hand isn't as heavy as me.
So yeah,
Okay.
maybe more delicate footing to get you guys across here.
How can you get more delicate than 135 pounds?
Well, if you're just walking willy-nilly, not too delicate.
I weigh 150. Darn it.
So, y'all are gonna go
Still?
carefully,
Okay.
I would say stealth.
Question.
Yes.
Uh, can I... Would shooting these things be enough force to make them fall?
I mean, probably.
All
Why
right.
would you? It would make it more precarious for everybody as more of these stones fall, unless
Well,
they're able to hold each other.
it's better than us not knowing where they are. Oh, wait.
Like,
Are they all gonna fall?
it's all of them, I
Uh,
think.
if y'all do like I mean, yeah, y'all can kind of see these things are like holding each other up, and
Oh, I
some
thought
of
we
them
had to
can
find the
slip through.
path.
You kind of, but not really. There's some places that might be
That's what I thought
stronger.
so too.
Well, I'm gonna. Can I roll an investigation for
Yeah,
that? Because I
yeah.
don't want you to just give that to me.
I mean,
I'll roll
you can roll the
investigation.
investigation. All right? Well, there you go. Jude, you wouldn't, I guess,
All
know
right,
that
so
too
I'm gonna
well.
pull out my gun,
But Magpie, you would know like these things are holding each other up,
and I'll
and
be
so
I
like,
it'd
would
"We
be
just
say
have
good
to
to find a
find
stronger
we just
part.
have to find the ones that won't fall, right?"
I'll like slowly put my hand on your gun and say, I think it could be all of them if we weren't delicate.
Ah, okay. And then I'll
Oh no,
just put my gun back inside of my jacket.
yes, Magpie would know. Y'all are gonna need to have better footing and find these stronger parts.
Well, here's an idea. What if you send Icky ahead? He's the lightest of us all.
I mean, he Yeah, he would, but I mean,
I mean that he doesn't weigh enough to make them drop.
nah, he wouldn't drop them. But
So
what would
he
he
would be
do on
able
the
to
other
get
side?
through without any of them dropping.
Yeah,
Cat, do you not think you should get rid of your gold?
No, why would I do that?
you do way more with it.
I'm probably the lightest.
I'm at
I would like
150,
to, I
equipment
would
weight
like to count more.
64.8.
Where's that written down? Jeez. Oh, I'm 70 kilos.
Yeah.
So I've got a weak constitution. I just think of myself as like all skin and bone.
What are you saying? You're saying 135, 185 pounds is fat?
I don't know pounds.
You're
Well,
saying I'm fat, aren't
What's your dress size?
you? I don't know.
Well, then
oh yeah.
we can't
So,
tell you if you're fat or not.
I'm just saying you're heavy with all the gold you stole.
I mean, I'm sure
mm,
you could also. No, I don't think you can take those off. Never mind.
I mean,
Huh?
y'all would probably think Lord
I was
Valdez.
talking about your boobs. I don't think you could. Can girls take those off?
Let me try. No,
Like,
no, I don't think I can.
Okay,
they
never
just
mind.
squish around. So yeah, either
If you
try to
squish
stealth
them to be
across or
smaller, do they weigh less?
investigate yourself across.
No.
Yeah, that's probably my strength here, so I should do that. Give me 2 seconds.
Well,
Stealth or investigation. So
Yeah.
well, let me
Okay.
try.
Selden, all right. Let's see.
To step
What's
lightly.
your full movement?
My full movement
Say
is 30 feet.
30? And you're able to get there, get your full movement. Both
Alright.
of you are able to get that. You'll have to make another roll to keep going.
I am not able to do this.
So yeah, you find your path. You find yours.
I'm gonna have to leave this one to you guys.
All right, another investigation, another stealth.
Like this is actually gonna get me killed. So
Yeah, not too great on this investigation. Good stealth.
Okay.
Magpie, about halfway through yours. Let me make sure again. Yeah, you just barely. You're gonna need to make a deck save. All right, you enough to stop yourself from falling through there and catch yourself. You need another investigation and keep going.
oh my god. I feel so
Oh
helpless.
no! Oh no! Yeah, you're gonna need
Yeah,
another deck save.
I'm the person with the weakest health is the one leading the charge here.
Deck save.
Me? Deck save?
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I guess both of you now, or sorry, Magpie, you get one more deck save to try not to fall through. There you go.
That's me.
You're, and
I'm finally
you
should
can't,
be back.
you have no trouble. You're across the hallway.
Okay.
What?
So I haven't fallen yet.
Hey,
You're like in the middle of it. You have a chance to save yourself.
Oh
Just
no!
you and me, Zen, at the
Oh
at the
no,
back.
what's going on?
Magpie, you're going under, man.
What is going on?
We're in a room full of falling tiles, and I am definitely not able to go forward
Okay,
Why not?
because I wouldn't be able to pass any of these.
Yes, you need a investigation or stealth to go across.
Hmm.
And Magpie right now is falling. He
uh,
missed his chance.
Can I
to save himself and miss his chance to grab the ledge.
take the rope in my bag and toss the end into the hole for him to grab?
You can try. That'll give him one more deck save.
All right, let me
Ah.
try that.
What kind of stealth situation is this?
It's just moving
stealth
lightly.
across. Yeah,
Ah,
stealth, or you can
okay.
investigate and find the strongest points.
Hmm.
All right, I threw one end of the rope into the hole.
All right, Magpie. That's just enough to grab that rope.
And I hold and try
Just
and
hold
back,
on.
and I steadily try to back up and pull him up.
You go your full movement, Zen, and then make another stealth.
My full movement. Okay.
And with you
Shit.
holding
What
on
even?
and
What is my
Magpie
full movement?
holding on,
Yeah.
takes you just a little bit, but you manage to get him up and
I'm kind of
across those falling
disappearing
bits.
into the black.
That's good.
Yep, full movement.
Oh, sorry,
Gotta
that
make
would have been
one.
more than that. Would have been more than that. I didn't let go too
There you
early.
go. Yeah, and you're good. And Magpie, you managed to get up there. You don't have to make another. You're on a safe spot, and you're across.
And
Oh
it
my
just freeze
God.
in place, having been saved
You just
like again. I
So,
thought I was gonna.
so I'm would smashing the floor with 10 pounds of momentum. Actually, probably a little bit more than that because momentum ramps up. Um, cause some of the floor to show up, make his investigation easier.
I mean, yeah. I mean, with her holding on to him with the rope and stuff, you already had a good chance getting across the rest of the way, so he can. Like, as soon as y'all are on this part,
Ah, so
it's
he's
nice
fine
and
then.
safe. Yes.
Okay.
So,
What do you
yeah,
guys
I thought that-
see?
yeah, they see a doorway, just regular door that they can open up.
Well, I ain't gonna be the first to open it.
I am eating.
In the game?
No.
Then what's stopping you from opening the door?
Oh, what?
Regular door.
Probably
Like
me
an,
not knowing about it. What's going on at the door?
there's just a doorway, a regular door here. Anyone
Ah,
can
okay. Well,
try to
what's
open it.
stopping me from opening the door is that's dangerous. I let one of you guys field it out for me.
And that's why I'm having you do that, because I'm at 3 health and I ain't doing that. So, you go on, sir.
Well, what did you tell me? I haven't seen your character talking to me.
I'm talking to you.
Hmm. So I look on over there, and then I look back at her, and I start flidabling that door with my mage hand, you know, not looking at it, just to try to schmooze it out and make it less likely, like she'll guess like the mage hand that's been around has been mine.
Okay. So you
So
use
does
your mage hand to open it?
does it do anything?
It opens. Nothing seems to be happening. It's just opening up.
I
Hey
then look
guys,
over
what's
there.
happening?
I then
The
look.
door
I then look.
opened on its own.
I then look over there, and then I look back at her. The door opened on its own. Why'd you need me?
Hmm.
How did that happen?
I just shrug after that, because clearly
All right.
this one's willing to be loud enough for the both of us.
Is someone shrugging over there? I can't see around the corner.
So who's going through the door?
Was there a doorknob?
Yeah, well,
I
there
know,
was a
was there?
door now.
If there was a doorknob, how would it just open on its own? It's got a latch. I think it's a
And
trap, guys.
then just tilts over to the side and do a shrug.
I see the shrug.
Let's see, just
Can
a
you?
crack in the doorway.
Well, he
There's
tilted over
still
to
a
the
room
side.
there.
Even then, can you?
Uh, can I?
I mean, I guess you could see movement.
Let's
It's not
see.
like it's dark in here.
Well, I don't really see that that's a shrug. I just assume that it's a shrug.
Yeah, so just slightly, like 1 feet over this away, then you could see me. With
5
my
feet, you mean?
It would be 1 foot because obviously 5 feet would mean me actually moving my entire body. 1 foot's just so that I can get past your profile. Realistically speaking, I don't need to move 5 foot to be seeable past you, Whitney. Hell, I
All
guess
right.
for you specifically, be like half a foot.
So I peek inside the room.
Okay, you see down there the doorway.
I prepare to help her reflex
Okay.
save.
Yeah, that's what you see as soon as you peek some more.
I'm ready
Oh.
But
to help her.
in front of you guys, like you get in here right here and just going across there are a bunch of floating disembodied hands.
What's
Oh,
happening now?
great.
Oh, great.
They're
Can,
making their own wall of hands, but you can't see past them,
crap,
and you see the box.
Dr.
Go to the
Zim is
box
here.
that you'll know.
Wrong
Or
guy.
Professor. What was his name?
Dr. Mathis?
Dr. Mathis is here.
Dr. Gregory Mathis.
Let's be fair, guys. I have a really hard time remembering names.
Sometimes it's
Oh
like
yeah,
don't even try.
y'all see a wall
James
of
down here
floating,
feels bad.
disembodied hands, and past it you see what you need.
So, the so the key's just right there on the top of the desk, or is it in like
I
a
mean,
chest?
it's in a box like it has like the others have been, but it's the
So,
same. It looks the same
pres-
as the others. So
So what do you
you would
see?
guess.
presumably opening it. I just ignore him. Presumably opening it is just the same as the other one, then, right?
They all have a latch. You just flip open and flip the
Guys,
lid.
Okay, so I
guys,
do this do the same as I did with the
guys,
first one.
You, as you do that with your mage hand, one of the hands moves
Guys.
and slaps it away.
Guys.
Slaps love away.
Your mage hand. That's what you're using.
My mage hand is basically spectral.
And yeah, these are all magic too. They stop it.
Huh.
I mean, he said they were, they were
Great.
floating
Yeah, these
disembodied
are
hands.
floating disembodied hands. You can guess they got some magic around them.
Great counter mage hands.
No, they
That
just
does.
have their natural flight speed.
And yeah, you see the hand move, smack it away, and you feel like the hand like dissipate.
Hmm.
I still have my Cloak of Elven Kind up, so I'm going to try and stealth through them.
Okay,
I give
so
you a
you
good
try to
thumbs up.
stealth through them.
I'm gonna
As you get
try to walk.
up to them,
I thought they
you
were a
take
wall.
6 damage as the hand
And I'm
slap
down.
you.
Yeah, that's why I thumbs up because okay, they can't see you. Hands can't see you. But you still have to move past them.
Through
Yeah,
Hands
the
will
there's
still impale
wall
you.
of
there's a wall. There's
hands.
space enough to to see past them, but
Yep,
you
I'm down.
so you see her get, or I don't know, maybe you don't. I see her get close up to him, and just a few hands slap the hell out of her.
I reach on over to her and drag her over by grabbing onto like her ankle and pulling her back over.
Just slumps over in her cloak. I can't find her.
Is that
Oh man, nah,
good
you
enough?
were in front of him, so he would see where you were going. Yeah, so you drag her over. I don't know if you want to help her. I would
And then
like a medicine check to just get her to like 1 hit point.
and then like lean on over her and I start inspecting her mask and feeling a bit uncomfortable because of the fact that it's a mask, therefore I can't tell if she has life signs in her face. So then I check under her jawline. Actually, this is the part where it probably would be a medicine check. Is she still alive?
Well, I was gonna say she's not unconscious, so she's still able to speak and stuff at the moment.
Ah,
Unless she fails all her death saves, she's still kind of aware. just very weak.
Okay, well, I put my hands over her chest and I start doing chest compressions.
You don't
Um,
have to do that.
and if she listens in, she has good perception. She hears, ha 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 ha, stay alive, stay alive.
You
Can I
just
see
not do
her
that, please.
dead body from where I am?
From where you are, I think you would probably like have seen Zen kind of running there and then kind of coming back dragging something. So you probably guess he's dragging her back.
Okay. Still like scared to move. I'll start looking in my bag for my health potion.
You
Oh,
you do not
Well,
find it.
well, shame I drunk mine, and I think she drunk hers.
yep.
You can make
Well,
maybe an intelligence check to see. You could think maybe someone took it, or
I think I've dropped it down the hole.
maybe dropped it down the hole. Yeah.
all right. So I look around her body to see if there's any bleeding of any sorts.
Yeah, it
Is there?
seems she's a little blood. She's a little bloody and bruised all around. She was already pretty hurt before this,
Uh,
but here definitely, if you could see under the mask, a lot of bruising on the face.
So
I don't know if you would be able to see the bruising on the
I'm
face.
saying if he could,
I
she definitely feels it.
lift her mask up and look
I
to see
mean,
the horrors inside, and then I just put the mask back down.
she's a drow, right?
She's a drow.
Her whole skin
well.
looks like a
Skin can get
bruise.
her skin can get a little darker.
Uh,
Well, the moment you lift up my mask, the disguise self spell kicks in, so you can't see my original face.
so
That's-
once I see the horrors
That's why I was
inside,
telling you earlier that you can't see what I look like.
yeah. So once I see the horrors inside, I make sure that I have deep speech. Sorry,
Oh,
I could have understood that guy.
yeah, you
Anyways,
understood his wails.
Yeah, you still see the bruises on her face, but
Yeah,
you don't
you
see
made
her
a
original face.
medicine check
Uh,
to check if she was alive. If you want to make another to try to like help her
No.
get it to her
Gonna-
feet.
I'm gonna do one to yeah, that. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, no, you
Uh,
have no idea how to help her.
so once I do that, I then whisper in her face, "Sorry, I've never had to rescue someone before."
And Kat, I need you to make one death save.
Alright.
Can I at least help action her?
Nat 20. Nat 20. Come on, Nat
Yes.
20.
I was about to say, where the fuck
Nat
is
21 hit point.
No, you're fine, but not up.
One success.
Yes.
Hmm. I have shape water, so can I like make sure that her blood does not come out of her?
Mm,
What would that do?
I mean, I feel like it should stabilize someone if we're talking real world here.
good, but I would probably still say a
This
medicine
isn't healing
check.
water bending.
It's,
Ish.
it's not gonna heal.
Because the thing about dying is that you're progressively getting worse because you're dying. And since he said that you're bruised and bloody and everything, it's all a matter of physical damage, then I guess if you could theoretically stop it from getting worse.
I may do that. You can make another medicine check with advantage then, I guess.
Hey, you don't have disease on you. That's a way to kill you that won't help with.
What's happening?
12.
I'm
shout,
dying.
Dude, I think Cat's down.
Yeah, I was just looking for a 10. So you help her enough that she can get back to 1 hit point.
All
There you go.
right.
Then I whisper, I don't like to help or talk. So consider that my payment for the art.
Cat,
You're
you
welcome.
are very worse for wear. And you will not survive another slap from those hands.
How about somebody else go in?
Uh
I'll be waiting here.
So then
she's fine, dude.
I
Cat's
walk-
on her feet.
Okay,
walk
I
over.
was just about to start trying to walk.
guys,
Thanks for
Well,
the concern, buddy.
Have you got
Joey.
the keys?
Joey, is this
Yes.
spot not wall?
And no, it's just right here all the way to here.
So like that.
Yes.
So I look around to see if there's anything that doesn't look like just plain basic wall texture.
No, it's just the wall, the ceiling looks the same as the wall. Uh, what languages did you say you read?
I have deep speech, undercommon, elvish, common, obviously.
Can't remember if I put this part in here though.
And thieves can't.
Yes, you just can't. As
Now I can
you
finally.
don't. Oh, well, the guy you need is outside there.
Well, what?
The one you need is the guy who can read this is outside the room. So you see a plaque on the
What?
ceiling that says some words, but you don't understand it.
Well, what language is it in?
Wait, you're. What are you again? Are you Elvish?
Yes.
Yes. Forgot if you can naturally
You
read that stuff.
you
I
drew
think
me.
it's Sylvan. I don't
Oh,
remember if
that's
that's the same thing.
It's
Elvish.
Sylvan. Oh,
no.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can
that's
No.
read
a more
Elvish and Sylvan.
special Elvish thing.
Yeah, that's like
So
fancy elvish.
Yeah, that's
so
a more higher up thing. So you sort of recognize it, but you can't really make out what it
so
says.
so
what's
who's the
taking
Sylvan?
so long?
I wish someone would tell me who's the Sylvan.
Oh God.
Well, you wouldn't know because
Yeah, he
he
didn't
didn't
say it out
say
loud.
it.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
you know, to just the player.
So I then look over to what was her name again? Cat,
Cat?
right. Yeah, sorry. Hers is easy. So I'm actually able to call it up. And then I just clear my throat in her direction. Ahem.
Hmm.
And then I point upwards to the thing.
What? Oh,
So you would
I
see the plaque, but I don't think you read Sylvan.
I read
Mm.
You're
Sylvan
both like
actually.
you do? All right.
I have Sylvan in my languages. Yes.
And then you would see you could read that it says foes don't proceed, only friends shall we be.
Says foes don't proceed. Only friends shall. So what?
Shall we be?
Shall we be? Yeah, that's what it says.
Considering she's like at 1 HP, I prefer not to bring her over, so I sigh, thinking
For
that
character, maybe shake one of their hands.
there's only two things that come to mind. Was one until Nuber said that. Um, so I move on over here, and then I look at what's his name. What really? Magpie. Does he look like he can get over here?
Yeah, he can. He just kind of
He got to
So
the end and
think.
got too scared.
Yes.
so I
I don't know. It's the end.
No, I'm just saying.
No.
He's just stuck in that spot.
I gesture him to walk on over here. And then when I see that he seems a little afraid to walk on over here, I give him a thumbs up. Encouragement.
That would be just enough for you to know you're fine where you're at. You can keep going.
Also, for context, for those wondering what the difference between Sylvan and Elvish is, Sylvan is a
Yeah.
language spoken by fey creatures throughout the many worlds of Dungeons and Dragons. It is
Yeah.
often referred to as the precursor to many dialects of Elvish.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's why I have it. Okay.
So then once he's over here, I mention to him, we either need to shake those hands or we need to be friendly as we go there.
What is
Offer a
happening?
friendly gesture.
Well,
All right.
Yeah. So like, I'll like sheepishly walk over. Do I see the hands? Yeah.
Can I get a rundown?
Yeah. Yeah, you see them all right there making a wall across.
Cat
Like
just slumps over and she's like, "There's a wall of hands and they want us to be friendly."
You gonna give him a hand job?
Fist bump.
fist bump.
Or a handshake.
No, I
Which
don't think
one?
so.
You guys should
Handshake.
give them a hand job.
Handshake. Yeah. As soon as you present your hand, takes a second. One hand reaches out and shakes your hand. Let's go, and the rest of the hands move aside.
My God.
And you're able to get the key.
Thumbs
Okay.
up.
Did you do it?
And now we've got to go back. Oh
Yes,
no.
but this time y'all
No.
know the path, so y'all can just go
Yeah, I
back.
wish I looked up before I try walking through that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to make those going back. Y'all know your path, what was the best, and y'all can go through.
Okay, cool.
So, I'll
Alright.
get the key and make y'all's way.
I'll still
Dragging,
roll investigation several times. Take one step
just
at a
looking,
time.
making sure. Yeah, y'all would.
I literally was
Eventually,
giving up. I thought I was falling. I thought I was gone.
yeah. Let me move you guys.
Did the hand job work?
Somewhat.
No!
No, I wouldn't say that. I've written on my character sheet that I have no sense of humor. So I would just be like,
All right, so yeah, y'all have all 4 keys, and y'all got like probably less than 30 minutes at this point.
I'm
Probably
gonna
less
hand
than.
over the key to Kat and
I was
say
about to say, don't each of
thank-
us have a key now?
thank you, my
Yeah.
dear.
No
You
problem.
saved my life.
I kind of just left my hands up into the air. No key.
Okay.
No
Did I have
problem.
one?
I have key
Yes,
now.
Jude, you
Here,
have one.
I thought I gave that to you, but I guess I probably just thought it and didn't say it out loud.
So yeah, y'all hand the keys
And of
to
course, I
Cat.
say that in character.
Yeah,
I
you
probably
see
just
the 4 slot.
thought it.
I just thought it. Alright, so.
Actually, you look kind of bad. You want me to open it?
Yeah, could you? I don't want any more surprises.
I think I dropped my health potion down the pit of despair.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Can I roll
I'd
an
give you-
insight?
If I had one again, I'd give it to you. But
Can you roll the what?
Can I roll an insight to see if he's being shady with how he's saying that?
You can roll an insight, and
while
I
he's
know you
doing that,
roll
I'm gonna
either.
open this box.
Just...
Roll an insight. I mean, yeah. I mean, how are you? How's the insight work for you, Jude?
He's gotta be
I mean,
deceptive now.
I would be a contest of deception if
All
that's how
right.
you want to do it, though.
Yeah, if you want to do deception or perception, whichever it is.
Why
If
would
you're
I use
telling the truth or
perception?
deceiving. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I trying to say?
Hey, stop
Perception is
making
what I
fun
was
of
Persuasion, I
us
thinking.
think.
non-native
Persuasion is what I was
English
thinking.
speakers.
I mean, I am telling the truth. It is a
Yeah,
shame that he
so if
lost
you
his
said,
potion.
if it's the truth, then yeah, persuasion.
But it's the way you said that's arousing suspicion.
Yeah,
I guess if you
it's not about what you said; it's how you
pick
said
up
it.
on any menu.
Murdoch doesn't have a clue that it was stolen. Like, I actually think I've just lost it.
Then yeah, I would say
Now, this is
deception.
DM's choice.
Yeah, I would say deception.
All right.
Because you did figure it. So you know what actually happened.
So,
Okay, so he knows you're it's not really
so,
sincere.
so then just narrows his eyes a little bit behind his glasses, and then just carries on as normal.
Alright. Jude, you go to put the keys in.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Turn them all.
Put those keys, and I'm gonna turn them.
Yeah, turn them
But
each
I'm a
one.
little nervous about it after all the stuff we've been through in this place. So I'm kind of like, I'm not meaning this to seem suggestive, but I'm kind of like rubbing my fingers against like the keys, like turning piece,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
looks suggestive, but I'm not meaning for it to look suggestive.
Okay, so
Cat's
you're
like,
And then
you
I'm like,
really are deprived, aren't you?
ugh.
fingering
That's
the
very
hole.
And then I
sexual.
twist really hard, like really fast and
God.
hard.
Well,
Oh,
you find
baby.
you don't got a lot of strength, so it does take a little bit more for you to turn this key. Like
Feeling
there's a little
indebted.
stuff in there.
And then I do another 2, and I do the same thing. I'm like,
All right. Oh, you say Magpie?
Feeling indebted to these two. It's like I'm plucking up the courage to go head first. I'll take the brunt
Okay.
of whatever comes out.
All right. Then you get all the keys in there. You turn them.
What do
Hear
you mean
two.
these two? Which two?
Oh, the
The
two
two
behind
that
you.
I'm shielding with my arms behind me.
You know, I
Have you
was
saved my
there.
life? Have you saved my life?
Yep.
Yes.
When?
What do you mean when? When in the first thingy, the first session. Uh, uh, because I got the key over. Oh, right, you wouldn't know. It was me.
Yeah. Nobody knows that. So
Okay, so maybe you wouldn't know what I've been up to.
so you hear a bunch of gears turning and clicking, and these golden doors slowly open up into this room, this darkly lit room with a small little altar with with what you need. This is the only thing in there. This green orb on top of this altar.
Go in and grab it.
It's the Lochnar. Don't touch it.
You go to grab it, nothing seems to happen. You have it. You see it
Oh.
more closely. It has like dragon designs all over it.
Okay, false alarm.
Well, it seems pointless to make a 3-lock system with a complete dungeon for all of them, so then have a trap on the prize itself.
So you all have your prize, and y'all have only a few minutes before y'all's door closes on this, and y'all are trapped in here.
Let's go.
Now let's see the welcoming committee.
Yeah, now let's go see what's gonna await us when we go upstairs.
All right,
Yep.
all
everybody
right,
heading up.
I'm going first.
I'll go last.
I follow carefully because that's what I do.
All right, let me real quick.
And I'm gonna do that thing that
Another.
I said where I'm gonna lay on the steps
Um,
and look up.
yeah, as y'all are going up there, y'all do like hear that door close and dissipate.
Yeah, that's not a trap.
No, I mean after y'all are way up there, the door y'all used to get through, the little magic door,
Huh.
is gone now. And all right, y'all do
Well,
see a fire has started in there.
there you
It
go.
has blocked the path to this door, but you do see people kind of running around in there.
Hmm.
But y'all have y'all's exit, and it's not that way, and nobody knows y'all are out here.
Well,
Hmm.
I'd say that worked out pretty well, huh?
Hmm.
Did any of those dead guards have potions on them?
Um, you could check. Maybe you'll get
I'm a,
lucky.
I'm a check.
All right.
I'm
You
a,
get sleight of hand. Or, investigation, because you're looking at them. You don't need a sleight of hand.
I put
Let's
a
see.
I put up my hood and
I will help.
camouflage.
You'll help. Well, it's all right. You get lucky and find one of them does have a minor healing.
yes, yes. I'd chug it immediately.
Uh, so yeah, Whitney. To be clear, that's called DM's mercy, because we
You're
all
still
know that
pretty beat
wasn't
up.
there. We all know it wasn't there, but Joey has sympathy for you.
Yeah. Y'all can
Sympathize me, Captain.
make
Oh,
y'all's
that's
way
sexual.
down to that.
Woo!
All right, y'all make your way down the ladder, closing the hatch behind y'all, going out to meet the two members of the Emerald Tiers waiting for you. Well, that's gonna y'all look great. How'd it go?
Mission accomplished. It was a cinch.
All right.
Super easy.
Thumbs up.
Can y'all show us the item?
Oh, yeah, hold on. And I reach into my pocket and I pull out my preparation H tube.
Eh,
That's definitely not what was going to be in there.
Which item?
The
I have a
item you were
couple.
supposed to steal.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
show them.
I point at Magpie.
Okay.
I have a problem.
Um,
Don't judge me. And then I tuck my preparation H tube back in my.
bringing
all
your
right.
real life problems into this.
Magpie, you show it to them?
It's called character development.
You know, for session 2, or season 2, or mission 2.
All right. They see it. They
That
confirm. All right.
preparation H is gonna save us one day. You
Let's
know
go
Even know
we're
what
ahead.
that
we're
is.
basically forced to be a complete team now from now on, right? That's what this whole thing was for.
All
Well, a
right.
lot of
They
us needs
confirm
to
it.
get healing.
Yeah, they tell you, don't worry, we'll fix you right up when we
I
get
put a
back.
small dab of the preparation H on my finger and then I rub it on her back.
Except she feels 2 hands.
Uh,
Well, 2 forces, one would say, because she
It'll
doesn't
help with the
exactly know.
swelling.
well, they direct you back to the vehicle they brought you guys on. Uh, Before they leave, you see them cast a spell, and the little tunnel y'all came through, closes up completely. And they go
Mm-hmm.
back. They take y'all back to the hideout. As y'all are going, you'll see like more of the ground closes up behind y'all at certain points, covering their path in the tunnel they made. All right, a little journey back. You'll finally get back to Old Boy. Dragged up there. Cat, you've been fixed up, healed up. I guess he takes the orb from Magpie.
I healed up as well.
Yes, all of y'all are fixed up and healed.
So we basically had the equivalent of a long rest.
All right, what's our
It's
experience gain?
not really. It's more of like they gave y'all lots of health items to fix you up so you're not dying.
Okay, so
Damn it.
I
But your
tried to get
magic
you
is
your
depleted.
your spell
Yeah.
slot back, Magpie. Sorry.
I don't get a short rest.
Y'all would definitely have had a short rest on the way.
That would get
Oh,
my spell point back.
yeah, you get him back then.
Thank you. Yep.
Oh
Merci
yeah,
beaucoup.
this is all right. All right, so he's happy, excited. All right, you did it. This is great. Now tell me first, Kat and Jude, how did your mission, your extra little mission go?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. And then I walk up with the crystal, be like, here you go.
Or he takes it, looks at it, and smiles wide with his little bug face. It's like, good. And the mother?
Yeah.
Head exploded.
Eldritch
All right.
Blast to the face. Apparently.
Well, not as quiet as I thought that would happen, but it's as long as the job got done.
He only was going to be quiet until someone got trigger happy.
Well, sure, there's a reason for everything. Zen did your part.
I turned around and looked at the guys that brought us in. I'm sure they saw the fires too.
All right, that was that place engulfed.
Uh, Made sure of it.
Well, I'm sure the scroll we gave you helped out a lot.
And everybody's gonna think that the daughter did it.
That the daughter did it.
Yeah, the crystal girl.
Yes. Why would they think that?
Because I drew a picture. I took one of her pictures in her crayons, right? Of her and her family in the house. And I made it to where she had blood on her mouth and her mom's head was gone. So now anybody who sees that picture will think that she ate the mom's head and then set the fire on, and then ran away.
Genius,
Covering
huh?
Huh. Well,
Or nobody will believe that and nothing will come of it.
yeah, we'll circle back to that. Magpie, what can you tell me about your side mission? Everybody on the up and up?
I had my doubts. But yes, I think all three of them are going to be assets to your organization.
Well, that's great to hear. We don't need those people trying to, people trying to infiltrate us, whatnot. But yeah, back to your deal of the kid. I don't know if her father would like that very much, and go hear footsteps coming from the hallway over here, and the father, Lord Valdez, y'all see walking out of the shadows, making his way slowly up those stairs up to where old boy is. And old boy hands him the crystal, said, your wife is dead, we're in the house, and I got what I wanted. And he just nods his head, puts the crystal in his pocket, and walks away.
God damn it. He's
Oh,
gonna
man.
cash out on some crazy fire insurance money.
Oh, man. I totally thought she was going to be sold into prostitution.
You sure did.
Uh,
Just back with her dad. And
That is a load off my mind.
well, old boy goes, all right, let's do your final little initiation by having you fly our colors.
Ugh,
Where do
I
you
totally.
guys want your tattoos?
I don't really know how to fly, though.
right here, right here, right here. Cleavage tat.
You always wanted to say that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Do you
Yeah.
have a naked picture of myself so that I can choose?
Um,
This is
no.
what is oh hold on. What's it look like? What's the what's the
Yeah,
tattoo
that's
look
what
like?
You're
I need to
getting this
know where it's
tattooed
gonna
on you.
That's pretty cool. I don't know where it would lay very well though.
Well,
I'm saying
better
this out
choose.
loud.
Well, you better choose, as some cloaked figures, some more emerald tears come out to each one of you.
Do you think it would work on my arm? Would it
Is that
flow
where
well? I don't want it to like wrap around and look weird.
the emerald tear beside you, like, just places his hand on your, like, right upper arm, and you feel a good sting on your arm as this tattoo is magically placed on
Oh, I wasn't sure about that spot yet.
you. You have it, and they go up to the rest of you guys,
I
give you a
want it.
chance to pick before,
I
just
want
putting
it
it on.
over here. I'm drawing it for you.
I'll take my mask off and have it on my forehead.
Right on that inner thigh spot.
Alrighty.
I got a
Put
shamrock
it on
tattoo on my inner thigh. I'm
your inner
Irish.
thigh.
You want to see it?
Because that is the most obscure place that it could ever possibly be at.
I'm gonna go
Because
get a second shamrock tattoo.
All right, you get it
Because
on your thigh, your inner
like
thigh.
right there, that the hell the ball sack even covers it.
Can I
Okay,
kind
probably not
of bump
gonna
them so
get too
that
close,
they
man.
hit the balls?
If you're there, I mean,
I
I
just
don't
want
think
them to
they'd go
cup the
that.
balls.
I don't think they'd go that close to his balls. They'd probably like, no, I'm gonna just go a little bit lower here.
Yeah, don't worry. The underwear, is definitely not boxers. So therefore, they keep the balls away from the operation zone.
Dude, you
Well,
wear
they just
underwear?
slap your inner thigh, and you feel a good sting of pain as
We're
the
not
tattoo
on
is
you,
placed on you.
Commando.
Same for Magpie as the
Hate
tattoo is placed
you.
on his forehead.
Don't wear underwear.
And
That's
Cat, you
gross.
wanted it on your chest?
Yeah.
Oh, right there on your chest, this tattoo is placed. A good deal of pain. And there
It's
you
like,
go. He
oh,
beats
but
up.
it's still worth it.
Welcome to the Emerald Tiers. We'll have so much fun.
And
Prosper,
that's
kill, and
that's
betray and steal.
arson. And that is how this campaign begins, right? Right? You're gonna make an entire campaign, right?
I don't know about that.
Maybe a series of one shots?
That's saying we could go on other jobs in the future with this story.
I'll think
Yeah,
about it.
you can be all like, "Ha, joke's on you! I brought a revolver. This is a 6-shot." Because
Well,
I'll
I
have you
was
know, I was saving my spell slots hardcore because I was expecting some type of boss fight. I
Um,
really wanted to burn them slots, so I was being very cautious.
I was going to betray all three of you
Well,
until you saved my life.
until wow.
I was on the up and up the whole time, except for the stealing stuff from you.
Yeah, but I don't know about that.
Also, question.
Yes.
Uh, if I was to be staring at the said cleavage while she's getting her tattoo, uh, could I be like, hey, didn't you stick something in there earlier?
I
I don't
mean,
see it anymore.
yeah. Could be saying that.
no, actually, instead of that, like as they're putting the tattoo, I like put a hand up there to like admire it, and then I suddenly wait a minute, and I feel around, and I'm like, where's my gem? Which one of you took it?
Oh no.
Which
I
one
just
of
got
you
rid of the
filthy
chat.
flat hands?
If you wanna,
I raised my hands.
Turn out your pockets, all of you.
I refuse,
I turn out my pockets.
basically because I don't have pockets. If I had pockets, I'd stuff my giant painting in there.
Oh, is that so? Well, Jude, explain yourself. Where did you slip it?
That's it there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Out of character, I mean. Where did you slip it? If
I
he
don't
has
know.
no
That's up
pocket?
to Joey.
I mean, you said you slipped it into Zen's pocket.
I slipped it onto Zen, is what I said.
Onto Zen. Well, I figured like a pocket. So
Well, if he
Wait,
doesn't
wait.
have pockets, then it's in his bag,
yeah,
his satchel, or
pockets.
whatever
Yeah,
he
then
has.
just whatever he's got quickly
Empty
open
Whatever
and
he's
bag,
put
holding
inside.
his inventory in.
And
Yes.
okay, so first and foremost, how the hell do you get that past me and not
All
have
right,
me
I got
not
a
notice?
26.
you got a 26 and your passive's 20.
Yeah,
You weren't looking.
I don't remember seeing that 26.
You weren't here.
because you
Yeah,
weren't
you kind of
here.
weren't here, but there was no
That's
reason for you to look.
bullshit.
There was no
Well-
reason for you to look. I got a 26. You got a 20. With your
Yeah, but
passive
I
perception.
Yeah,
26
but
higher than 20.
I still get the option to roll perception still, though.
How? Why? Why
You
would
have
you
to.
get that?
You're not actively looking.
Yeah, you're not actively looking. Why would you get it?
You wouldn't know to look for him
All
sticking your hand in there.
Okay,
I mean, he
okay,
stuck
okay.
his hand in my cleavage and I didn't notice.
Okay, so
Yeah, put me on there.
let's act as if I'm the kind of person that lets them get close enough to me to be able to reach over to me, and that I'm not looking at them walking towards me, as I kept clear distance away from me or away from them every
I
single
mean,
time
You
let
because
let
my
me
I have
get
an
handle
past
first.
you
allegiance to them.
multiple times whenever I had to squeeze by you in the hallways to walk in front
Yeah.
of you.
Do that one. If you
Well, that's because
feel
I didn't
you,
have the hallways were not exactly wide enough for me to move my token
yeah.
away.
Well, that's so. I mean, the hallways are small enough that he would have been right by you at any point.
Okay, that kind of makes it sound way more fairer than it was coming off as.
Yes. That's right. I mean, he put a jewel on you. It's not gonna take nothing from you.
Either
He took it
way,
from
all of
her.
you, turn out your bags and pockets.
Like, yeah,
I
you
want my gem back.
don't have to listen to her.
Hmm.
I wanted to be the instigator for once.
I mean, literally, if he thinks he has nothing to hide, he shouldn't have any reason to resist. He'd be like, "Well, I didn't take it. Here, look.
man.
Oh, wait, look at that."
He
So
could also
as
be like,
I
nah, I don't want you to lick my bag.
so
Oh, I'm
I just
resisting as well, and I don't think I've got it.
look at her and I'm like, I just shake my head. I forgot you guys can't see me shake my head, but yeah, I just shake my head. No, didn't take a gem from you.
You're
Oh well,
all liars. I don't
hey,
trust any of you now.
I
you could
opened my
roll
pockets.
insight. You could roll insight on me. It's not like I'm lying, because
I
I'm
trust
not.
none of you now.
Hey, I'll strip down.
I literally trust none of you now.
And at that point, I just kind of like cock my head. You're in a room full of criminals,
Then I shall
and you're
never trust
expecting
you.
trust.
I'll start
That
undressing. I'm unbuttoning my shirt.
And old boy was like, hey, keep your clothes on.
But I mean, all
Keep them
right,
on.
but I'm gonna incite the girl next to him.
You can incite her, yeah.
All right, let's incite the girl next to him. See if she wants to see it.
You don't see any response from her.
Okay, never mind. What about the guy right next to him?
Oh,
Guy, oh, you can do it in different insight for
Different
him.
insight for that guy.
You see that he is very indifferent.
Oh,
indifferent or intrigued.
I
Indifferent.
said it before and I'll say it again. You are seriously deprived, aren't you?
deprived of what?
Love and
Physical
affection.
touch.
I mean,
Are
no,
you offering?
Icky ears. He likes to cuddle. I take the comfy wumpy cuddles.
Well, as this all dies down and
I shall
It's like,
steal
"Alright, you
your
can-"
warmth.
old boy says to you can now go home. And don't worry, you don't need a guide this time. These tattoos got more to them, and I'll help you find your way out.
Wait, so they watch us?
I mean, did you not look at the tattoo?
I mean, yeah, it's
The
got an
eyes.
eye, but you can it actually?
Yeah,
I don't.
you like to keep an eye on their people.
Eat.
Even in
Okay,
the
so I have
shower?
this problem.
Yeah?
I have a hemorrhoid problem.
Yes.
You should
Is-
probably relax.
It's probably gonna watch me put my cream on.
I
Isn't
mean,
it?
it's on your arm, not on your hand.
Yeah, but I use a mirror and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You use a mirror to apply the hemorrhoid cream?
You stand over the mirror in a squat, okay?
Oh my god.
It makes
boys
it
like-
easier, and you
Are
just
you
hear my voice
describing
trailing off as I walk down.
Is this from experience that you're talking?
No.
Y'all walk off
Okay,
through the
thank
tunnel,
God.
knowing that these tattoos let them keep an eye on you, but also guide you through their tunnels. Maybe more. Who knows?
Next time on episode 2.
Maybe. But that's it for Joey's
Well,
heist.
we have to have another one. We have to have
Maybe we
another
will.
second criminal one shot.
Yeah, give me time to think about
When will we learn more about Jude's hemorrhoids?
Will the
learn
group
about-
ever learn what Cat truly looks like?
I'll learn about all your.
You know, I
Will
completely
Kat ever
forgot that was a
learn that that Zen has her gym?
That
Yeah,
gym's
he's
gone
probably
to
just
her.
gonna sell it.
And that fucking
He's gonna-
dude was the one who took it.
Oh, that'll
That
never
gym
come
is
up.
gone for her. Zen will get home and be like, "Oh look, nice gym."
At that point, I would just have a very devious smile. Extra pay. How nice.
Magpie
Should
will probably think about like, I should have told them how they didn't kill the wife right away.
That I was gonna say all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I am indebted to
Yeah,
half the party. So
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
even gonna wait till them three left and then say, on the surface, it looks like they're not professional, but when it got down to it, we did the job.
I'm sorry. Jude's the only one that doesn't look professional. I got the name right finally.
I'm not professional.
Exactly.
See, I'm an
I'm-
info gatherer. There was no need for me to gather any info.
So I'm guessing I'm the infiltrator. So I was asked to keep an eye on everyone else. But I think I'm the infiltrator because I think my story for being here would be something to do with my, what do you call it?
Patron?
Yeah, patron. Thank you.
Well, you all know you being watched as part of the Emerald Tiers,
Hmm.
and maybe there'll be another one. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll think of something.
I wouldn't
I
mind
think, I think of it as a third eye. That's why I put it on my forehead.
it.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be a brown eye.
And yeah, yeah, help him fulfill the deal with Lord Valdez to kill his wife and burn down that mansion.
Wow. Now,
Why he wanted
see,
that, I don't know.
yeah. How you
I
gonna
was
how
trying
you
to
gonna
throw me under the bus.
how you gonna throw all these loose threads here and not even explain them and then be like, well, I'm not sure if there'll be another
I
episode.
mean, you guys are technically small fry. I don't get to know the higher up stuff.
Our characters are, but you, Joey, are the storyteller, and we are the people listening to the
Well,
story. Tell us a story.
No.
if there's a part
Don't.
two, gotta keep it close to the chest.
Ugh.
I
Maybe some of the stuff
refuse.
was made up on the spot. Who knows?
I refuse to have him tell us.
Well, then you can just dip out of the call temporarily.
This is my call. There might be more sessions.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Very good,
I
Joey.
hope it was. Yeah. Thank you.
It's
That's the
it's the unintended or maybe intended cliffhanger effect, where there's so many things you didn't do that make me want more stuff now. God
Well,
damn
there
it!
you go. Hungry for more.
Bruharg with his jokes.
And see, because you didn't wind up the plot threads, I can't just be like how taking my philosophical approach with stuff as I would, because they're not winded up. You didn't close them. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't say anything.
Yeah,
Is
you
Bruhart what? I forgot you were streaming. Is Bruhart
He's
watching?
streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought
Hey,
about it.
dude. Waving at you, man.
Well, I hope he also enjoyed. Because I forgot to pull up that chat to see if somebody was there.
Me too.
He said it was great.
Well, cool.
All right, and if everything goes properly, next week will be the start of the second big campaign.
Go.
Yes.
Because we have finally finished this one shot in 2 sessions.
He says one shot. It took a full month for it.
Mhm.
For-
Excited! Campaign
Mhm.
2! Woohoo!
Yes. Perhaps maybe we should have a like a live session 0 in some kind of way. I mean, everybody's character's already made, but you could, talk about them a little bit.
We can
Yeah.
introduce them.
Tell about your inspirations for such characters or something. I don't know. Or we'll just do session 1.
It was
Okay.
all about the year 2024.
It depends. But anyway, as we are done, unless you guys have anything you want to say, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream now.
Nope. Other than please tune in for next week when we do this campaign.
Yeah, Brewhark, show up next week.
Show up.
Take care, everyone.
I mean, he'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
be the only one. So at least he'll be entertained. So as this is a stream, I wouldn't usually do this, but thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you all have a good night.
That's good night.